Oh, I forgot to change my webcam stuff. 1 second. Pew 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 pew. Wait, you're gonna get live GeForce face cam reaction. Watch this though. Watch this. I look 30 FPS right now. Oh my gosh. Ew, so stinky. He's 30 FPS. How about you go stinky mode? Oh, he's so stinky. Bam! I'm back. Now I'm desaturated. Watch this. Bam! Watch this. Watch this. Bam! That's actually not that bad. A little bit brighter. Nice. I just jump scared you. Okay, cool. 1 second. And then copy first dungeon. Cool. Sick. I think we're good now. Now we're good. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was stalled. I've been stalling for too much. We should be good, right? Everyone is 55. Oh, you're 50. Maybe I should level them up a little bit. Nah, they're back up. Oh, 50. I have to be 55. Oh, Limbo. Oh, Lamenter at the flower funeral. Oh. I don't like when the characters start like saying words. Is this the first time that a dungeon was not the final thing you do? This dungeon is hard just like me. So true, bestie. Up top? This is pretty easy. Oh, it is? I have no idea. I mean, it's a dungeon, so. Sands? Did it? Wait, it's actually Sands. No freaking way. Oh, jeez. Like a top 1 dungeon? I wish they went back to like the old ways, the old dungeon mechanics. Do you guys think it's hot right now? What's happening? In the silent, windless sands stood only the desolate ruins of a building swept through and thoroughly destroyed by a brutal, unstoppable force that was determined to leave nothing in its wake. Remember the day ruin came to the Hong family, who have brought this destruction upon themselves through their grave transgressions. To violate the laws of Hong Yuan is no tragedy. As such, it warrants no pity, only humiliation and scorn. This side of history stands as a monument to the inevitability of karma. I can see why the Kong family is mad now. This is easily the most dungeon-feeling dungeon. It's good, but it's also a full-length dungeon. I don't know what that means then. Like when I think of dungeon, I think of like, honestly, I just think of I think of Baldur's Gate. Feels wrong to have it in part 2. Yeah, is this the first time they had a dungeon and not as not the final like thing you do in a Canto? Like this is like new, right? Ishmael asked Kong Lu, having read the plaque on the building. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't.
이만한 건물이 뿌리채 폐허가 되었다는 건 조직이나 해결사 간의 충돌 수준이 아니다. 전쟁에 가까운 규모에.
맞아요. 아무리 도시라고 하더라도 흔히 볼 수 있는 풍경은 아닐 거예요.
Let me turn on the fan for a second.
이곳에 왔었거든요.
Anyone else a lowest level fan user? I know I am. Oh, the head. Honglu replies like it was the most obvious answer to a complicated question. Gosh, I hate the head, man. Ever since they... Well, actually I don't. They gave me a really cool boss fight, so that's fine. By the way, this is one of the places that Bina destroyed when she was an Arbiter. Ah, that's pretty cool. I would not have gotten that. I'm glad she turned around. Even though she's washed now, but it's okay.
금기를 어겼군요. 공시 사람들이.
그 다음엔 청소부분들이 이어서 뒤처리를 했죠.
Dude, I'm still survived. I'm still surprised that we survived a sweeper encounter. Like, how do we do that? The head must really be trying and be a terrifying entity. The mere mention of it could cause the sinners to shrink so much, as we were ambling aimlessly with this revelation. I also love that this game does a really good job of making you not feel out of the loop if you haven't played the first two games, because it'd be kind of annoying. Firstly, secondly, I think it's just smart writing. Like, you can get like good references if you pay attention and if you play the other games as well. You can see where she was sipping tea on the right side of the background, the parasol and table set up. Oh, I didn't know that was hers. I thought that was. I didn't know what that was. It didn't connect to my brain. That's kind of dark. Dang, she was really strong in her time, huh? And disembodied but sonorous whispers and excited voice broke the silence of the speakers. Yeah, biases aside. Looks like Jia Zheng got kicked off from the host seat. Yeah, thank goodness. I hate that guy. Like how they're just sitting up there. She was an arbiter. I know, but like, I guess sometimes I just forget that that nice philosophical lady was once a terrifying creature in the world. What initially appeared to be a dilapidated rooftop was revealed to be where the spectator seats were installed. They were filled to the brim, to the point where I couldn't spot a single empty seat. Holy cow. Wait, this is literally just a Mr. Beast game. This is actually, I hate this actually. I'm now turning to hate this. Yeah, woo, yeah, baby. Holy mackerel! Such a British thing to say. So no crap, she was. I mean, I know, but like, still, you know, she's such a nice lady now. Wait. This evaluation is sponsored by BetMGM and sportsbooks. Oh frick! Someone's making bank later. I mean, you can pretty much tell. Come on, Ishmael, are you stupid? Hong Lu explained that we're still within the subterranean area of Hong Yuan, but most of the listeners were having a hard time believing that with the pale blue sky above them.
네, 어르신들을 만나러 가는 길도 이런 느낌으로 꾸며져 있어요. 가깝보다도 오히려 더욱 바깥 같달까요?
That's a bit sad. You're telling me the fake outside is more enjoyable than the real outside? I realized that what Yordi was looking at was a parasol. It was installed in such a random place that I don't know it was actually there for anyone to sit under.
아, 저건 파라솔이네요.
I know what a parasol is. Hong Lu tilted his head, thinking.
발톱을 이끌고 온 어떤 높으신 분이 저기에 앉아서 모든 걸 지켜보고 있었거든요. 그러니 4대 가문이 저 파라솔을 구태여 치우지 않은 이유는 길이길이 기억하라는 의미겠죠. 모든 가문에게 보여주기 위한
Dang,
경고이기도 하고요.
Bina's a big shot. How are you supposed to know this? Is it referenced in like Ruina or something? Or How am I supposed to know? Exactly. That someone is probably Virgie? Wait, what did I ask? What did you say? What was that reference?
허락되지 않은 것을 함부로 넘보지 말라는 것.
Man.
분수에 맞게 살다 분수에 맞게 떠나라는 것.
It's one of Flashbox and L. Oh, well, I wouldn't know that then.
이라고
That's kind of crazy.
주셨답니다. 이제 들어갈까요?
Dude, I bet people were like pogging the frick out when they saw this. While we all gaped about like fish out of water in this unfamiliar environment, Hong Lu casually walked ahead of us into the building like he was out on a mundane stroll. I didn't know that until I told her. I would have freaked the frick out. I know you said you heard all the way from the other family elders, but you saw everything that happened here, didn't you? All of it. I've heard a Gregned-pilled streamer is live. Yippee! What? Hong Lu paused and turned around.
네. 아마도 그렇답니다.
Oh man. I was pogging? I would have pogged if I knew that reference. I feel like they do a good job of making you really enjoy cool things in this game if you play the other games. But you're not like left, you know, I mean, if you're like a Limbus only player, you know, a normie if you will, you're not like left behind, I suppose. I'm starting to have less and less idea as to what his smile really means. That's a bit sad. The chair, I know, I see it. They make it so obvious too. Oh. Well, that's nice. Thanks, bro. Wait, they went back to. I actually just. Wait. I actually just Omega Pogged. This is sick. I was not expecting them to go back to this formula. Okay. Stop. Don't look at me like that. I really hate that. Wait, there's only 2 rounds? What a garbage tier competition. Well, I think she knows but wasn't sure. You know, you should scold her next time. And be like, heh, stupid. Bina's cuck chair? I'm pretty sure she would never be a cuck. What is the person that does the cucking? Oh. Round 2 rolling? She's excited. Don Quixote was the only one who gave an enthusiastic reply. Wait, are we fighting each other? Is that what's gonna happen? Wait, now I'm getting confused. If this is the first thing we do in this, or first thing, if the evaluation is like not even halfway through this Canto, then what the frick are we doing the last third? Yeah. G4's upset it isn't Squid Game? Why would I be upset it's not Squid Game? Squid Game's a fine game. I don't really care for it. Oh!
이 동그란 건? 돈일지도 몰라. 여기서만 쓰이는 화폐라든가.
If you want to get to Rhodia's heart, just talk about money and or food.
아니, 말을 끝까지 들어보라고 좀 전에 사회자가 말하지 않았나요?
That's a good question. And the answer is I don't know. Well, I guess we'll know in like what? 3 more days, I think? I do hope we get to beat the crap out of Gubo and Honglu's brother. Please. I would love to. Oh, so just like Mario Party. Or whatever that game, or Mario Kart, sorry. Blood drained from Don Quixote's face as she hastily tried to return the bundle of coin to Honglu, but Heathcliff casually snatched it out of her hands.
어디 봐. 동전처럼 생겼지만 돈은 아니구만.
지금쯤이면 이게 왜 목숨이냐며 궁금해하시겠군요. 자, 2차 가주 심사의 규칙은 이렇습니다. 모든 후보자는 동전을 매듭줄에 엮은 다음 허리춤에 걸고 있어야 합니다.
Okay.
안 보이는 곳에 넣어 다니거나 삼켜버리거나 일부만 뜯어내서 가지고 다닌다거나.
Okay.
실격이라는 건
야!
Ah!
가져가서 안 먹고 뭐해?
Quit faffing?
히스클리프 씨가
What is
뺏어간 거
faffing?
아니었나요?
Yellow, I'm late, mods. You know what to do.
모든 후보자는 각각 3개의 동전을
Hello,
지급받지.
baby girls.
그 동전을
Baby
모두
girl,
잃어버리거나
what's your...
빼앗긴
Sorry.
후보자는 즉시 탈락.
What's up, Roach? If you lose all your coins, you will be immediately eliminated. Guys, we should do an evaluation in real life. Thoughts on that? Gee, do you mind if I demolish your house from the walls, though? I mean, wait. Do you mind if I demolish your house from the walls through? What? Excuse me? Don't do any demolishing, okay? Because the only thing I'm demolishing is your mother's.
이스마일군은 절망 매듭이었던가? 그걸로 절대 안 풀리게 묶어주시게.
She's so into it.
그래도 하고 있어요.
아, 그렇게 조급해하지 않으셔도 될 텐데요.
이번 2차 가주 심사의 제한 시간은 총 2시간.
2 hours.
순위는 각 후보자가 보유하고 있는 동전 개수로 정해집니다.
Wait, don't we just do? What if do we just automatically win? Because we have like
아, 이걸 이렇게 걸면 되는 거네요.
we have 12 people in our party. Chat, who up eating styrofoam right now? Did you salt it at least? I would try it.
어?
Not really a fan of styrofoam. I'm more of a plastic kind of guy. Not styrofoam.
어지간해선 안 떨어질 거니까 걱정 마요.
I'm going to demolish your inner demons. Good one, good one.
어려우니까.
Why'd you say hello, former wife? This is just very non-linear. So like every other dungeon, right? You only have 3 coins? Then why is everyone acting like they have more than 3 coins? Is 3 coins per candidate, not 3 coins per person? That makes more sense. 3 coins now hung from Honglu's waist, started by a rope. And with that,
2차 가주 심사를 시작하겠습니다.
the second round begins, and the 2-hour time limit begins to count down. Also, if you spoil, you will get banned for like 2 days. So be careful. Or however long it takes to get to Canto for Act 3. Honglu deals a point for every coin. Huh. That's a pretty cool thing. Temporary alliance. Ooh, who is it again? Probably Jachi Chun, that little rat. Styrofoam was good, but I like cloth more. But like, I need to wear that cloth, so I don't know if I should. I don't think that's a good idea. Most story dungeons are very linear. I don't get what do you mean by linear though? Like what? You can choose your story. Like what are you trying to say right now? What? By the way, Philip comes back. Mods, delete Philip from existence. This game is 1% game, 99% cutscene. Man, what's wrong with that? Dare I say, the cutscenes are more interesting than the gameplay. Sometimes.
그 말을 역으로 하자면 우리가 동전을 뺏어야만 한다는 걸로도.
True.
다른 규칙이 고지되지 않는 한 최대한 많은 후보자에게 동전을 강탈하는 것이 중요해.
Most story dungeons are literally a straight line of nodes.
순위를 결정짓는다고 했으니.
Yeah, but like, I'm talking about the story. Wait, what? There was one way forward. I'm eating a bowl of coleslaw for dinner. Is this what it feels like to be white? Wait, are you not white? I was under the impression you were. Well, I shouldn't assume. Actually, I apologize. Anyways, yes, you are now whitewashed. Congrats.
오래전부터 공공연하게 알려져 있었습니다.
Clocking early to 9 to 5. Oh my gosh, welcome. You will get a full day's pay. Good job.
불로불사의 단서를 찾아오는 것. 하지만 이번 2차 심사는 무력전에 진행되리란 것 이외 숨겨진 규칙이나 사회자가 고지하지 않은 규칙이 있다고 해도
I still don't know what you mean by like it's not linear though. Like what does that mean? It's the story, right? Like what? You like I can fail the story?
따라서 평소와 같은 즉흥적이고 무분별한 난전을 이어간다면 중간은 갈 수 있을 것으로 예측할 수 있겠군요.
Okay, I agree.
어머, 왜 그렇게 말해, 파우?
Aw, that's a cute nickname, Foul.
2등에 들어야 하는데.
We kill Mike from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul in this dungeon. Sorry for spoiler. I didn't watch that show yet. Mods, sell them crack. Sinclair gingerly scouts the surrounding area, anxious that another candidate might suddenly jump out of nowhere and snatch all the Honglu's coins away.
아직도 적의 활동은 전혀 포착되지 않는군.
Otis muttered something similar as she marched forward. Do you guys say Otis or Otis? I can't stop saying Otis. On high alert and standing protectively next to Honglu's bundle of coins.
다행이라고 할 수 있을런지 모르겠지만 건물이 워낙
여기저기 많이도 달려 있군.
I'm Middle Eastern but I look white? Oh jeez, you are definitely whitewashed. Well, yeah. You're I don't think you're never mind, I shouldn't say anything. Means there are multiple sets that eventually converge back together? I guess we'll find out.
카메라를 향해 위협적인 포즈를 보이는 분들도 심심찮게
I kind of see what you're getting at though.
부서진 카메라 한 대당 동전 하나를 지불해야
Oh my gosh, it's just like Steins Gate in a way? Spoilers, I guess?
저거 방금 만든 규칙 같은데?
It means there's different paths in the dungeon, but they all lead to the same thing. Okay, so do the choices really matter though?
아, 이 복도를 따라가면
You say Otis?
길이 이어졌던 것
D&D
같아요.
I actually felt like this was like Baldur's Gate in a way. This would be kind of cool, I think. So everything, Honglu still remains calm.
혹시 여기 와본 적 있는 거죠, 역시?
Of course he has.
네. 하지만 다른 후보자분들은 아닐 거예요.
Oh, this little rat.
그리고
Gee, you are the
이곳은
whitest Vietnamese person I've ever seen. Don't you whitewash me? I will actually. As General Whitewash and the secretary of all whitewashing, I can declare you whitewashed. Honglu
그래도
stopped.
길을 잃을 염려는 없으니 다행이네요.
That is good. We have something here.
너무 노골적으로 말을 삼키지 않았어?
I'm watching TV. Where's the game? We'll get to there, okay? Chill. Dare I say the game is watching.
그런데 나 아무리 봐도 좀 이상한데.
Sinking? Oh my gosh, sinking mentioned.
우리가 갔던 대관원
Dude, that place is huge.
어마어마하게 넓었잖아.
I pronounce out as like how I pronounce Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Okay, that's like that doesn't explain anything. What does that mean?
가마를 타고 한참을
They do matter because depending on where you go, might be
이야기하다가
getting less of these Chinese coins. Okay, but they all converge in the same path, so like, does it actually matter though?
사슴인지 뭔지도 뛰놀았다 그러고 호수 같은 것도 보였죠.
그런 공간들을 냅두고 왜 이런 섬뜩한 곳에서 가주대전을 벌이는 건데?
그것도 모르나. 예술품은 걸맞은 곳에 전시되긴 마련이다.
왜 굳이 번거롭게 이런 장소에 불러서 마치 우리한테 감상시켜 주려는 것 같잖아.
어떤 걸?
대관원에 대한 자부심과 영광을, 그리고 공가에 대한 본보기를. 그래야지 장차 가주가 될지.
New twink just dropped?
다른 후보자에게도 널리 알릴 수 있으니까.
What an interesting hairstyle. It's like, I don't know, what is that hairstyle called? Smash? Yeah, of course you will. Yawn emoji. Do you guys think if G got pregnant, he would let chat name the baby? Of course not. Secondly, I'm not gonna get pregnant.
우리를 습격하려는
I don't think that's possible.
무리를 한 것은 아니었는데.
The sinners all immediately took a defensive stance at the sudden appearance of a different candidate.
오해마. 나는 너희와 싸우기 위해 온 게 아니거든. 1차 대전에서 너희를 봤지. 신기한 기술로.
Mods, pull up Subway Surfers? I'm bored. Alright, put time to, mods, you know what to do. Time to the railroad tracks and make sure they get run over at least 2 times in a video game.
홍루 씨,
아니요. 하지만 왕씨 가문분이신 것 같네요.
Wang
이야기를 나눠본
family.
적은 별로 없지만요.
Coins are important. You'll find out why and the reason for suffering. What? You need more coins and Honglu does more damage? But my Honglu doesn't even do the most damage. I guess we'll find out.
나는 골방에 틀어박혀 책이나
What a freaking nerd.
유일한 소일거리였으니까.
New preg just delivered. Good one, good one. If he's not here to fight, is he here to make an alliance?
오랜 경험을 통해 말하는 건데. 우리는 동료 같은 건 안 맞아.
Does one think I need coins? I guess we'll find out. Don't spoil it though. Don't give me don't give me any hints. I'm just like I'm more like thinking aloud, like questioning aloud what could be the difference and what makes this more dungeony.
동행 정도는 어떠냐는 거지. 나는 가주가 되고 싶은 마음이 있기보다는 샹치의 포 같은 존재가
A cannon?
되고 싶은 거거든. 차까지는 너무 거창하고 가령 이런 식으로 예를 들어볼까?
Hey, nice noise, Dante. Mersault deftly snatched the coin out of the air with one hand.
나이스 캐치네, 메르.
Nice catch, Mary. This is
이거 진짜 동전이에요? 그 목숨값이라던.
뭐 깨물어 보기라도 하던가.
야, 빨리 해봐.
금과 같은 연질금속이 아닌 이상 그런 감별법은 무의미합니다.
yeah. Don't do that. I'm winging it so good right now. I hate chat for no reason. Well, that makes one of us. Nah, that makes everyone, I think.
이거 줘도 되는 건가요?
글쎄, 사회자가 곧 말해주겠지.
The host's voice buzzed from the speakers not long after Wang Zhao's reply.
방금 동전을 자의로 넘긴 후보자가 나왔군요.
Dang, she sees everything.
그렇습니다.
I guess they do have cameras everywhere, huh?
동전을 약탈하지 않고 교환하는
It's
것이
because you blew me up?
이는 포섭의
Less than
대가를 쓸
3.
수도 있고
Blew us up.
여러
Actually, I
전략적인
forgore.
작전을 위해 활용할 수도 있을 테죠.
Why are you guys doing bomb explosion RP in my Twitch chat? What are you guys doing? God, I'm so good at roleplay. Good.
화폐라는 상징을 채택한 이후로는
The host doesn't immediately catch on to what's going on, huh? Took her a moment to react to what Ryoshi was doing in front of the camera too.
정확한 통찰이십니다, 관리자님. 후보자의 행동에 따라 규칙을 추가로 설명해 주는 것처럼 보이는군요.
Dang, she's a pretty good commentator.
관객들에게 행동에 대해 해설하기 위함일 테죠.
역시 이를 반드시 빼앗을 이유는 없었던 거야.
Wang Zhao muttered with some satisfaction once the speakers fell silent again.
이거 그럼 다시.
Basically, as a nice guy.
그럴 필요 없어.
I don't know, normal blew me up last night for some reason. Bad person TBH, -2. That sucks. So how are you alive exactly?
주니까 받긴 하는데 이렇게
목표가 1등이라면 동전 하나에도 일희일비하겠지만
So he's submissive. Mods, load up the slip and slide roleplay. What? Yo, no. Let's not get into real roleplay for a second.
많이 모아야 할 그게 나의 전략이야.
오, 그게 우리라는 거야? 동전을 제일 많이 모아야 할 사람이? 지금까지 줄곧 눈총만 봤다가 이런 칭찬을 받으니까
Okay, Rody getting an ego. That's awesome.
입에 발린 말이다. 저런 고리타분한 유형은 어딜 가나 있는 법이니.
A wheedling schemer.
그래도 시작하자마자 4개나 모았어. 이쯤이면 꽤 순조로.
이러다가 정말.
그래서 어때? 초반에는 정보의 격차가 승부를 가릴 수 있어.
I agree.
나는 너희의 행동을 통해 탐색을 하고
Do we know how many people are currently in the second round?
적당히 서로 얻을 것만 얻다가 적절한 시기에 헤어지는 거야.
어떻게 하죠? 배신하고 저희 동전을 훔쳐 달아나시기엔.
Sinclair asks, giving Wang Zhao a side eye.
무작정 동맹을 맺자는 것도 아니고
어떻게 하시겠습니까, 관리자님? 계략을 꾸미는 것처럼 보이지는 않습니다만 수적 우세를 앞세워 동전을 더 요구하는 방법도 있습니다.
Okay, Aldous is a bit getting out of hand.
이미 동전 한 개의 이익을
Last night, I divorced Radio, then blew us up with a nuclear bomb. What the frick happened?
합리적인 선택이다.
You guys' DMs must be freaking, well, figuratively and literally blow up. The sinner's arguments are all sounded pretty reasonable, so I tried to signal Hong Lu, the actual candidate of the Hand Hierarchy War, but... Any thoughts on this, Hong Lu?
어느 쪽이어도 괜찮아 보이는걸요?
That's great, now give me an opinion. His reply is terse, cheery, and thoughtless. It seems to me that he's still unwilling to make a single choice. Let's accept his offer. Aldous, please keep an eye out for any signs of betrayal.
맡겨만 주십시오, 관리자님.
Thanks, Aldous.
왕자오 씨.
그래, 잘 부탁한다, 가보. 여전히 대관원의 모든 예쁨은
Uh-oh. And he's gone. Man, this coleslaw is whitewashing more than G.
인사드립니다.
I need proof. Show me your skin tone right now. Wait, what's happened?
아, 그래.
Oh, oh my gosh! You can see everything looks so good, and then you can see the actual parasol as well.
오랜만이구나, 보가.
보가 착한 아이답게.
You're a good boy? No, he isn't. He's a very bad child.
네, 역시 언제 봐도 어여쁘게 빛나고 있네요.
Okay.
100원에 변치 않는 옥이라는 말이 딱이에요. 좋으시겠어요, 가모님. 아, 제가 그 가보옥이야?
뭐야? 난 엄청 대단한 애인 줄 알았는데 실제로 보니까 별거 없어 보이는데?
아, 나 엄마한테 제 얘기 들었어. 조용히 해. 함부로 말 걸지 마렴.
Children are so mean. I hope you just punch children out of existence. I'm sure you can figure it out if you had 5 hands to count. Wait. I'm sure you could figure it out if you had 5 hands to count them on. What? Honglu is so customer service pilled. I love it. You love working at customer service? You must be a psychopath. Or maybe you'd be one of the most impatient, angriest persons on planet Earth.
그런데 제가 왜 그렇게 예쁨을 받는 거야?
몰라. 속에 금이라도 발라뒀나 보지.
This poor child, dude.
좋겠다. 나도 태어나자마자 저렇게 예쁨이나 받고 싶다.
그런데 쟤 표정 왜 저래? 저 아이는 죽을 때까지 근심 하나 없이 평탄히 살겠네요.
그러게요. 부럽긴 하지만 저 애는 왜 얼굴에 미소 하나 없는지. 너 시기가 가끔 본다는 기억 아냐? 왜 우리한테도 보이냐?
Huh? You saw that too?
황금가지가 수복되어 가면서 단테가 심산을 들여다볼 수 있는
Oh, frick. Is it? I'm not so sure myself.
지금은 그런 정도로 충분합니다, 단테. 어쩌면 나중에는 이런 능력들을 자각해서
이렇게 어린 시절을 여러분께 보여주게 될 줄은 몰랐네요.
If Wang Zhao had also made it to Dungeons of Phantoms alongside the rest of us, he must have seen Honglu's past as well.
다들 뭘 그렇게 멍하니 서 있어? 여기서 계속 죽치고 있을 생각은 아니지?
Yeah, smartass. But it seemed that the vision was for our eyes only. Like the Honglu we know, the younger version of him did not have even a trace of that familiar smile. His eyes were fixed to the ground in silence, and that was all he did. I know it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say I know. Okay, that's awesome. I don't know if what I do here. What am I trying to say? I don't know if what I do here is gonna like really matter.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
What am I saying? I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. What am I saying? I don't know if. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What am I trying to say right now?
이쪽으로.
I'm trying to like figure out the story. Is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know if I'll get a full picture, which is gonna be really sad. I have to wait like 4 more days or whatever. Honglu would give me extra chicken at Chipotle without me even asking. I mean, he would do that, yeah. He gives you a little wink too. He's like, then you swoon over that guy. He's like, oh, that really cute boy gave me more chicken. That must mean he loves me. Then you go home eating your chicken at Chipotle. You're like, wow. Next time I go to Chipotle, I hope I see him again. I'll ask him out. Then when you go back to the Chipotle, he's like, you don't see him again. You're like, dang it, did I do something wrong? Maybe he hates me. What if he never shows up again? Then as soon as you're about to leave the restaurant, you see him walk in for a shift. You're like, oh, it's him. Oh my gosh. But you have to leave anyway because there's no reason for you to stay there. Then you're like, next time I want to see him again. I have to go tomorrow at a later time. Then you make plans. You're up all day and all night making plans to see the boy again. You're like, okay, next time I'll see him, I'll see that cute boy that gave me extra chicken. Then you go to sleep, hoping to get enough hours as you wake up early in the morning. Or what time is this? 12 o'clock, whatever. And then you're like, oh, I'm awake. I can see the cute boy again. And you walk into the store. Oh, he's right there. I wonder if he could give me more chicken next time. And then you go and you order something. You're like, can I have the chicken? Wait, I don't, how does Chipotle work? Oh yeah, you start pointing stuff. You're like, yeah, I want that, please. And then he's like, okay. And then he gives you another wink. You're like, oh my gosh, I love him so much. And then he dies. What the? Wait, whoa, why is Heathcliff at 45 SP? The frick? A broken and battered entry card. Maybe it opens a door somewhere. Can I go backwards? I can go backwards. Might as well. Projection. What do you mean projection? Oh yeah, I found a new peak toxic Yuri called Destroy It All and Love Me in Hell. That's awesome. Do you read these mangas because you yourself have been in a toxic relationship? Actually, do not answer that question. That's a little bit too personal. Don't answer that. Actually, that was a joke, kind of. G-Force, please stop. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. G, are you sure you're not gay? He's incredibly gay. Unfortunately, I'm not gay. I was just thinking of scenarios. Really common scenarios you come across, I think. Right? Absolute cinema fanfic, thank you. If I was a manga artist, I would draw that. Unfortunately, I cannot draw. G-Force is gay for Philip? Can I get a wrong? Wrong. No, I just think toxic relationships are hot. Like, I wouldn't want to be in one, but it's peak in fiction. I don't know what that means, actually. I'm not gonna. I don't want to make it sound like I'm hating on your taste in fiction. But what about toxicity is hot? This is why I become fictional? Now what does that mean? Are you saying you're toxic? Progress saved! G-Force be gay, so my G-Force and Gregor Yaoi fanfic will bloom? So, wait. So it's, the seeds have already been planted? You just need more fertilizer for it? I don't think I can do that. We traversed down the hallway Hong Lu found, walking in awkward, depressed silence, until Wang Zhao broke it. The rumors? I'm not gay, by the way.
어떤 소문을 말하는 건가요?
가시춘이 가지고 있던 흑수를 잃었다는 거 말이야. 혹시 알아? 가치 있는 정보를 제공해주면 동전을 더 넘겨줄게.
I don't know what that means. Did she have control over Heisho? Wang Zhao suggested, gesturing broadly at the coins dangling from himself. Wait, just to be not confused. Once you lose all your coins, do you just die on the spot? Or do you just like get kicked out? I hope they don't die.
자세한 건 저도 알 수가 없네요.
My favorite VN is It Gets So Lonely Here. I'm deep into toxic Yuri. Okay, what does toxic mean? Like abusive relationships? Is that what you mean? I don't really care about what type of Yuri. I just like Yuri. That's based. You're a wholesome collective. You know, all Yuri is equal. All Yuri quality, if you will.
알다시피 흑수를 잃었다는 건 사지 중에 하나가 날아간 것보다 더 큰 손해니까. 만약 소문이 사실이라면 지금쯤 꽤나 고생하고 있겠네.
I guess she did. I don't think she has any control of the Heisho.
지춘 씨, 잘 버티고 있으려나요?
Cuts to her. She's currently fighting like 10 people.
언제나 그랬듯 괜찮을 거예요. 씩씩한.
Somehow Hong Lu ended up comforting Sinclair. Wait, what? Is Sinclair and Jia Chun a thing? Are they gonna date soon? I hope so. I think they deserve each other. As we continue down the hallway, chatting, we even eventually found ourselves before a shut gate. Oh, that was fast. G-Force, are you blue pill Yaoi or red pill Yuri? Upon entering the travel dungeons, Honglu flew here at 0. Honglu only? Sure, I guess. Kind of annoying, but sure.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Mostly because I like woman more in terms of like relationship kind of things. I would rather choose Yuri. I'm a red pillar. This place looks like a laboratory.
남아있는 건 없군.
Holy frick.
얄팍한 비내음조차도 숨어있는 쥐새끼는 있지만.
A rat?
쥐새끼라니.
What a freaking weirdo.
말 조심해라. 너희는 누구지? 다른 후보자예요. 안녕하세요.
Hello.
다시 가문의
안녕하세요.
오기랍니다.
Honglu extended a placid greeting.
나보 12를 데리고 다닌다더니 왕가농도 있잖아.
A thing like you? Dude, everyone just hates Honglu.
동맹은 아니랍니다.
뭐라 말해도 저쪽은 안 믿을 눈치인데.
저분은 누구신가요? 그러니까요. 사씨 가문 분이신.
Shy family, huh?
사.
There was an awkward silence.
오하. 오하. 아, 고맙습니다. 사. 와. 그래, 거의 다 왔어.
Oh jeez.
그럼 둘이 뭐예요?
Are all these people like incapable of soul sword interaction?
진짜. 아무렴 어때?
Toxic can be a lot of different relationships, like manipulation, captivity, or like blackmail. I just like it. I mean, as long as it's fictional, right? I hope, yeah. As long as it's fictional. Shy family, like shy association. Like the ill-fabled, or the greatly fabled, infamous shy association. The best association in Library of Ruina. What do you mean weaker? It's cool in fiction, but I do not endorse it in reality.
바깥에서 돌아보던 것으론 무료함이 채워지지 않았나 보지?
No, I definitely would agree with you.
밖에는 신기한 것들이 참 많더라고요.
I think maybe it's better, quote unquote, done in written and drawn out and stuff like that. I don't know if I could ever read like a toxic Yuri relationship or a really toxic anything relationship. I get really like angry at the person doing the bad thing. I get like really negative.
세상에는 지붕이 없는 방에서도 주무시는 분이 있다는 걸 아셨나요? 이게 누굴 놀리나? 반드시 탈락시키고야 말겠어.
This guy is just getting his buttons pushed.
인기가 많네. 가보.
Nice sarcasm. This is such a weird area. One of these, okay. I don't know if I can or cannot do the thing. But I would love to see if I can at least make sure I you know, do the thing, if you will. But G-Force, what is the thing? I don't know, win, I think? I think winning's pretty good, in my opinion. Are you serious? Check the main enemy name. His name is Shihua something. That's so real. That's pretty funny. Oh, he has double unbreakable coins? I kinda hate that. That's pretty funny though. Developer of developer of VIII only here is releasing a new VN soon. I'm so excited. Oh frick. Wait, what was that? What was that free visual novel you recommended yesterday? If it's free, I'll play it. I guess it depends on how long it is. Huh. I guess it's only here? Oh. I guess maybe that was a different one. Surania. Alright, let's take out this John guy. Shihua something. Shihua something. Are you currently at 3? He is at 3. Which is perfect for me. Favored, we love that for you. Neutral, we hate that for you. Struggling, we really hate that for you. Struggling! Struggling! Neutral? Neutral? Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good, is it?
고작 터뜨려주지.
Never mind, Seeking's broken. You would probably want some trigger warnings though, because it does have a lot of stuff like captivity. I wonder if it's actually mentioned. Well, it is a free game, so my expectations are, I wouldn't say low, but more like realistic, I guess. It's like opening a bag, a random bag you find across the street. You never know what's in it. It could be like doo-doo stinky stuff or $1 billion jillion. Okay, she's the best character in the game. Holy cow, she won the clash? This character's broken. Excuse me. Okay, so we got 2 counter guys, which is kind of really funny, in my opinion. Neutral? Yo, if you're neutral, don't worry about it. If you're not neutral, I want you to fight. And when I say fight, I mean kill. Kill this Shihua something guy. He deserves to die. Dude, I cannot lie. I love focus battles in this game so much.
직접 알겠습니다.
It's like playing Library of Ruina, except you don't have to make a deck. It's very fun. The Steam page says, this VN does not contain any explicit gory hardware depictions. However, it does touch upon some readers might find discomforting, such as bullying, drowning. Drowning! Being buried alive and cannibalism? Well, that's normal. That's so normal. Mods obliterate the testicular region of that man. Does this guy have any pubes? Questions for another time. This music is so good. Thoughts on that? Struggling? Okay, at least your favorite there. Favored there. Favored there. You guys weren't kidding. Butler Faust is kind of bad at clashing. I kinda hate that for her. I wish she was a little bit better at clashing. Cube check? Failed. Hotel? Excuse me? Okay, about to say, if you lost that, I've been really mad. Thank you, my king. Don't lose this, please. You are so weird, Faust. I hate you so much. Whether Faust S3 rolls like a 12, it's not good. Never mind. Yeah, she's terrible. She just lost a clash. This character sucks. Why am I using her again? Is it because I have no other sinking units? You're so right. And also because I can use the OP fluid sac. My sac is so fluid right now. Sojima! Punches you in the face? Okay. I can do the thing here. Dominating is all I needed to see. What are you looking at right now, Mr. Heathcliff? Favored, that's good. Neutral, that's not good. Neutral is not great, actually. We got 2 dominations. You're telling me you're neutral on a 45-45? It's kind of nasty from him.
지려주지.
Too bad you can't just get Air Gregor. Get my husband for me. Get him for me. Get him for me. Should I really get him? Is he that strong in sinking? I just he never really went under my radar of him being actually really strong. And plus, wouldn't I need to like restart the entire dungeon if I got him? So like, I don't really want to do that right now. In particular. Fluids your sack? Explodes you? That's fire. Oh, now we're gaming. Everyone's staggered? We love to see that. How much health do you have, by the way? You have not... How much health do you have? Oh, 49. I can't see it because your pal has your thing behind it. That's annoying. Now I'm getting mad. Let's do this. We should have some clashers here. Dominating, we love to see that. Favored, I don't like to see that. I probably should just focus on one guy at a time, right? That would be pretty smart. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, cause you need to use Hong Lu and you want Faust for fluid, it's kind of hard to slot him in. That's true. I mean, no one else here can really replace. Yeah, that actually kind of sucks. Fluid Stack is just so strong. It's unbelievably too strong, I think. Honestly. Nice roll, by the way. Nice rolls. We love 45 sanity, by the way, in this household. Ow. Ow. Charge, huh? Where have I seen that before? Where have I seen charge before? Oh, that's a lot of attacks. Maybe I should not have this guy alive. What's your passive? How are you getting so much? This guy gets so much shielding. It's kind of annoying. He gets an unbelievable amount of shielding. What are you at right now? One-sided guard. I get a power counter here. I guess I'm dominating there. Do 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 do. I don't know which one she's gonna win. 뭐죠? He has so much shield. Is it normal that the sack gets hard and not the shaft? Well, there's no. I don't think there's anything called a fluid shaft. So, how fluid is Faust's sack? Pretty fluid. Considering it's probably my most used ego in the game, probably a little bit fluid. Like the Niagara Falls of egos. Slams you on the ground. Quick damage. I'm pretty sure that if I end with the main guy dies. Oh, you know that would make sense. But because I didn't think of that, I didn't do that. It's not a big deal. I should be fine. I'm not really struggling. I don't think I'm struggling that much right now. Speaking of dying, he's about to die right now. Slams you on the ground. Wait, they just die? We just kill them? Well, either way, either we kill them or the people do, so I guess it's a mercy.
있는 동전들을 남김없이 내놓도록.
하지만 이걸 다 빼앗기면
That's the point, bozo. What do you think this is?
그래. 마침 잘
Exactly.
이곳의 탈락자들은 직결 처형인가?
Try to build a sinking team, but I don't know how to get Hong Lu up to 3 insight. Oh. Wait. How do you get up to 3 insight? Okay. How Diechi Hong Lu works is that you have to discard stuff to get insight. And the best way to get 3 insight, actually the only way to get 3 insight, you have to discard his skill 3, which is the yellow. Once you discard his yellow, he's at 3 insight. But to stay at 3 insight, you have to be able to use him. He discards every time he attacks. So the best way to not discard his 3 insight by automatic, because he discards all the time, is you lock the yellow skill. You lock the bottom skill to a dodge, because you can't discard a dodge. So you basically just do one attack with Honglu or any DHE unit, except for Rhodia, because I think Rhodia I don't think you need to discard with her. The best way to know how to do discard is to play Ruina. I played Ruina after I played this game, and it was pretty self-explanatory. It's very fun though. I think discard was very fun in Ruina. Too bad I didn't really use that much.
자, 몇몇 후보자들이 드디어 뜨거운 만남을 가지게 되었습니다.
She's excited.
이번 대전의 핵심은 제한 시간 내에
Yeah, Rhodia doesn't care about discard, even though she's part of the DHE. I mean, I don't think she's bad, but like, she's just so brainlessly strong. She doesn't die.
후보자 간의 협력이나 포섭도 좋지만
She's so good.
원만한 대화가 이루어지지 않을 때는 무력이 좋은 답이 되어질 겁니다. 그래도 안심하세요. 동전을 모두 빼앗긴 후보자는 건물 곳곳에 숨어 있는 홍원의 그림자들이
Oh, they don't die. That's good.
반항은 하지 않는 걸 추천드립니다. 말보다는 행동이 빠르신 분들이라고 들었거든요.
흑수를 배치한 모양이군요.
What the hey show, huh? Rhodia only gets discard, or Rhodia only gets shield from discard. It's not really necessary. I mean, if you're trying to do like a solo run, then it's kind of necessary. But like, yeah, I know what you mean.
물론 동전뿐만 아니라 목숨까지 빼앗기셨다면 시체의 퇴장을 도와드리게 되겠지만요.
Gosh, I hate this woman, bro. They have life insurance, right? They should be fine.
그렇다는 걸. 시체로 퇴장하길 바라나.
전부 드리겠습니다.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
사시 가문의 후보자 한 분이 탈락했습니다. 박력 있는 상대 세가의 기세에
Charisma?
제대로군요.
Aldous is the least charismatic person here.
복도로 나간 무기를 버리고 대기하시면 됩니다. 탈락한 후보자는 가주 심사에 대한 모든 기회와 권한을 박탈당하며
기억났어요. 사화정이라는 분이신데.
That's his name. Shai Huizen.
그럼 우리 벌써
Huizen.
동전 7개나 모은 거야?
7 coins is pretty good.
나쁘지 않은 수학인데? 얼른 끝내고 이 기분 나쁜 공간에서 나가면 좋겠다.
사방에
How long is this competition, by the way?
이는 모종의 실험실을 꾸민 것.
Honestly, Mirrors also doesn't really care about discard, though. Well, discard? He doesn't just damage buffs the rest of DHE. So it's just Honglu? That's interesting. Although I do think Honglu gets really good if you have Uptype 4. Because he rolls double on his skill 1. So, I mean, because he was my first, 3-star unit. I do hold special place. He holds a special place in my heart, actually. Yisong's eyes scan over the various machines that are messily strewn about the room.
시가문의 실험실이었겠지.
Yeah, makes sense.
한말 봤어. 금기를 어겼는지.
홍무 씨의 말이나 공씨 가문에 대해 들려오는 걸 보면
That's tough, buddy.
가문이 지금처럼 대단한 위세. 그때의 공시가는 실로 대단한 가문이었는데 획기적이면서도 참신한 능력을 지닌 환을
Bolus.
만들어낸
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that.
아니었을 텐데 그들은 공시 가문이 홍원을 넘어 도시의 이바지항공이 대단했기 때문에 다른 가문들은 그저 우러러 볼 수밖에 없을 정도로.
네, 다양한 연구를 많이 해왔다고 들었어요.
뭐 비록 끝은 좋지 않았지만 말이야.
그럼 어떤 종류의 실험을 했는지도 전혀 남아있지 않다는 건데.
그렇지. 이 도시에 있는 관련 자료들은 전부 소실. 실험의
Jeez, man.
있는 거라면
새로움을 추구하다 욕심이 과해졌을 수도 있겠구려. 연구자.
Sure hope no one gets attacked by demons in Twitch chat.
홍원의
What's wrong with you? Why do you wish upon ill will upon people?
있는 쪽으로는 고개도 돌리지 않았어. 그때 당시에 난 어려서 어른들께 전해 들었을 뿐이지만 말이야.
How old is this guy then?
폭로군은
He talks like this.
기억하시는가? 저도 10살 남짓했던 나이였기에 또렷하진 않지만 네, 기억하고 있다.
Do you guys remember things when you were 10 years old? I was gonna say I do, but I don't think I do. What was 10 years old? 10 years old was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're in 5th grade? I remember a little bit. Not too much though. I remember I got bullied because well actually no. Actually I don't share anything actually. I get really embarrassed.
하지만 결국 우리도 언젠가는 종이장처럼 사라질 것에 불과할 테니.
The demons are already here. Radio. Nah, radio is
그래서
he's more than I think he's a little bit worse than a demon.
것이 중요한가 봐요.
Holland spoke so calmly and clinically about the day that when countless lives were lost. Announcement.
오늘도 공시가문과 홍원의 무한한 번영을 위해서 오신 모든 감사합니다.
This must be a recording from before the Kong family's complete annihilation.
언제나 그랬듯 이번의 실험도 성공하여 홍원의 모두가 영원한 삶에 가까워질 수 있도록 반드시 해낼 수 있으니 모든 실험 관계자분은 최선을 다해 임해주시길 바랍니다.
알겠는가? 이전 환이 제대로 효과를 보이지 않았던
She's still so old. This was like 10 years ago and she still looks this old.
가령 불의 성질을 가진 홍화와 물의 성질을
Safflower?
가진 하소는 원래
Fleece flower.
다르기라. 그냥 섞으면 반발 작용이 일어나지. 이러면
쇠의 기운을 가진 황금이나 백자객을 중간에 넣으면
Kong Yujin.
서로 상생하여 조합이 가능해질 것이오.
그래. 기본적인
Oh my gosh.
하지만 사실 우리가 사용하는 재료들은 단순히 오행팔계만을 따르는 게 아니라네.
Sex.
오행을 맞췄다 해도 60갑자의 성질을 가진 재료들은 실상 다 하물며 시간과 공간에 따라 음양의 이치가 바뀌니 같은 조합법이라도 몇 시, 몇 분, 몇 초에 만들어졌는. 그래서 저희 가문이 과거에 만든 조합법을 그대로 따랐는데.
They're talking about bowls. They're talking a lot about bowls.
조합된 환을 어디에 보관하고 언제 응달에서 꺼낼지에 따라서도 변하는 법일세. 한약사라면 항상 재료 사이의 조화와 반발을 통찰해야 한다는 점.
언제나처럼 환에 있어서는 전문성이 남다르군.
Oh, she know bowl. She's a bowl knower.
배합을 이런 식으로 시도해볼 생각을 가지는 건 역시 그대밖에는 없을 걸세.
부작용을 극복할 만한 해결법이 몇 달째 마땅치 않았는데 이 그대들의 아량이 깊고 넓은 덕에 이리 돌려받는.
Okay, Jamu is a Reddit user.
가모님의 능력과 수완이 좋은 덕택이지요. 오직 실력과 해안만으로 이 자리까지.
Oh my gosh, she's glazing so hard.
사람들이 그래야지 가모님을 통해 모두가 희망을 가지고 살아가지 않겠나요? 옳은 말이지. 입지가 얄팍해졌던 사시가에서 마땅한 세가도 없이 가주 자리를 차지하리라곤. 아, 그렇게 생각하진 않았답니다. 혹시 제 말에 기분이 상하신 건 아닐세. 틀린 거 하나 없이 옳은 말이었으니 공씨 가문의 도량이 깊은 덕분인 것 누구보다 내 잘 아네. 자네들이 마음만 먹었다면 내가 가주 자리에 앉기 전부터 공가의 입지를 더 돈독히 다지고 싶었다면.
오히려 우리는 가주 대전의 예상치 못한 결과에 감복하였소. 그 공정하지 않았을 환경에서 지혜로운 전략을 세워 1등을 쟁취하였으니 더불어 이번에도 우리를 물심양면으로 도와줘 고마운 마음이 크네.
그런 말 마시게. 나야말로 이 변변치 못한 재주나마 나눌 수 있어서 다행이지.
So did she? Is she a rat? Is that what we're getting at right now?
이곳에 모두가 매 한 가지 아닌가.
So she's a rat.
할머니, 이번에도 새로운 환을 만드는 건가요? 그래, 보가. 받은 업을 갚아야 하니 말이다. 저도 계속 같이 와야 하는 거예요? 그래, 이건 네가 앞으로 계속 지켜봐야.
This is so weird, man.
이곳에 꾸준하게 걸음했던 것인가?
네. 할머니가 제 손을 이끌고
너희가 잠깐
Are you guys done being out of it?
꽤 흥미로운 상상을 떠올렸어. 제한 시간이 끝났을 때 순위를 결정짓는 게
How much time do you have, by the way?
분명 이렇게 생각하는 후보자 적당한 양의 동전만 모은 후에 같은 장소에서
불안한 요소는 많지만 전투에 자신 없는 후보자들에겐 유효한 전략이긴.
그러니까 하지만 기껏 관객들을 불러 모아 중계까지 하고 있는데 그런
Ooh, true. Wait, this guy thinks like a content creator?
아마 분명
That's just a very subtle vibration the moment we walked out of the lab into the hallways. Wang Zhao must have felt it too. He stopped in his tracks and looked around. This is so Mr. Beast pilled.
자, 그럼 동행은
Oh,
여기까지로.
okay, bye-bye.
잠깐뿐이지만 즐거운 대화였어, 가보. 하지만 이곳에서 동전을 가장 많이 가져야 할 사람은
What?
대전이 끝났을 때 서로 원하는 걸 얻을 수 있기를.
애초부터 중도까지만 함께할 자이긴 했지만
좀 갑작스럽긴 하네요. 그래도
I guess he's honest.
이대로 헤어져도 괜찮은 걸까요?
저자를 신경 쓸 시간은 없을 것 같군요.
3시 방향으로 전력 질주한다.
어? 뭔데? 이유는 알려주고 뛰라고 시켜야지.
And the British guy is the slowest mentally. Classic.
앞을 봐라.
Oh.
벽에 올라오고 있다.
That's when the host's cheerful voice began booming from the speakers, excitedly explaining the situation.
이쯤에서 새로운 규칙입니다.
Oh, of course. Mickey Mouse rules, huh?
너무 신중하게 움직여서 지루하셨을 관객분들을 위해 지금부터 일정 시간마다 후보자들이 머물 수 있는 공간이 계속 줄어들어.
Yeah, of course they are.
혹시라도 줄어든 공간에 들어가지 못하고 바깥에서 벽에 막혔다면 당연히
Oh, we're just making up rules. Yeah. What happened to the sport I love, huh?
지금 후보자분들이 혼비백산하고 계시는군요. 괜히 무리하다가 벽에 끼어 돌아가시면 청소가 어려워지니 빨리빨리.
We began sprinting full speed to where the walls were starting to rise from the floor, the host's snidely chipper tone taunting us the whole time.
아이고, 간발의 차로 넘어져서 벽을 넘지 못한 후보자도 있군요. 아이쿠, 새가들이 풀풀이 흩어지는 바람에 혼자 남겨진 후보자도 보입니다.
Jeez. Today is always a good day when the person I never liked finally experienced the downfall they deserved. Holy cow, what happened? My gosh. Must have been... I missed the cool... Oh, I'm sad. Her persona is a... Hi, GeForce, I'm gonna read some Yuri or Yaoi. I haven't decided yet. You should flip a coin. Actually, speaking of, we should flip a coin. Heads, Yaoi. Tails... Yuri. Here we go. Ready? Heads, Yaoi, tails, Yuri. Alright, you're watching... Wait, what did I say? Yaoi. It was Yaoi, right? I said Yaoi, right? How's your day been, John, streamer guy? I don't know who John is, but I'm doing okay. I worked out today. Went on a walk. It was nice. I got my 3,000 steps in, I think. Not too many steps, I think. Wait, how many steps do I have? Yeah, 3K. It's not bad. Rib to your Yuri? Oh, not again, Narwhal. Man, I should have done some cardio with you guys. Whew. My legs were screaming at me like to take a seat and rest, but we simply did not have the time to sit still. POV? Actually, I shouldn't make that joke. Calamity mod owner had to step down after making transphobic comments. Well, that's tough. Hey, finally, maybe this is a reason people stop playing Calamity then. Wait, I read this. We've got no choice but to keep on running.
어린아이의 시선에서 과거의 이곳은 그다지 무료하지는 않았는가?
할머니는 환에 있어서 정말 많은 것을 알고 계시는 분이었어요.
I mean, they're just asking for us to just make fun of Grandma. Oh, Grandma, tell me about the bulls. I mean, wait, no. Oh, Grandma, tell me about the bulls. Oh, Sonny, I love the bulls. I know a lot about bulls. Back in my day, I used to handle many bulls at a time. I'm now grown feeble in my time. Oh, the bull.
그래서 보고 있기에 무료하진 않았던 것 같아요. 복묵은 떠올려 보니 할머니가 이곳으로 가자는 말씀을 하셨을 때마다 조금은 반가운 마음이 들었던 것 같네요.
You think you felt happiness?
왜요?
그건
That's when Aldous suddenly came to a stop, raised her fist, and motioned in a way that caught everyone's attention. She'd been walking ahead in the vanguard.
다들 멈춰봐. 앞에 뭐가 있나 본데.
한 명인 것 같다.
Solo. Han Solo.
세가에서 떨어져 나간 후보자면 좋겠군. 혼자라면 손쉽게 동전을 얻어낼 수 있을 테니.
Aldous muttered with a bit of anticipation. It really seemed like she was in her element here.
괜찮아요, 오티스 씨. 저와 안면이 있는 분이시네요.
Who are you not acquainted with? However, contrary to Aldous' wishes, she was not one of the candidates. Oh no.
설씨가의 호위를 한다는 자였던.
대호, 왜 혼자 이곳에 남겨져 있어? 신기하네. 방금까지 네 생각을 잠깐 하고 있었거든.
Oh, okay. Guys, your husband's cheating on you. How do you feel about that? For the briefest moment, Dao Yu's eyes looked at Hong Lu with disbelief, before hardening into a stern expression.
제가 그대들의 경기를 산 모양이군요. 실례했습니다.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
벽이 갑자기 나타나서 아니
Oh, jeez.
새가와 떨어지게 되었습니다.
그럼 새가
I love Dayu's face at the beginning. It's so derpy.
모르는 건가요?
That's mean. That's her face, bro. What if I told you your face looked derpy? How would you feel?
하지만 여기에 있다가 다른
비록 새가의 일원에 불과하더라도 제거하려 하겠죠.
대호, 그럼 이곳에서 계속 네가 따르는 자를 기다리려고 한 거니?
저도 모르게 믿고 싶었나 봅니다. 잃어버린 자리에서.
그럴 리 없지. 공간은 점점 줄어들고 있고
Yeah.
고작 한 명을 찾기 위해 위험을 무릅쓰고 다시 돌아오진 않을 테니.
그렇군요. 맞는 말씀입니다.
The air between us had become palpably awkward with impressive rapidity.
오라버니는 다른 후보자보다 조금 더 유리할 수도 있었겠군요. 이 장소가 누구보다 익숙할 테니까요.
Could be true. Ugh.
예전에도
Me when I have spit in my throat?
끝까지
Ugh.
아무것도 말해주지 않으셨죠. 공멸일 이후 오라버니를 모셔야 했던 그 긴 세월 동안에도. 오라버니.
Oh no. This place freaking sucks.
오늘도 왜 이렇게 울상이야? 오늘은 오라버니가 좋아하는 놀이를 하기로 했잖아. 아니면 오라버니한테 또 못되게 구는 사람들이 있어?
Those meanies.
어제 선생님께 새로운 무술을 배웠는데 그걸로. 아니야. 괜찮아, 대호. 다들 나한테 왜 그런 말을 하는지는 아직도 모르겠지만 그래도 언젠가는 사이가 좋아질
Aww.
거야.
Look at him being so hopeful.
보호도련님, 혹시 가무님이 어디 계신지 아시나요? 실험실에 조금 더 있다가 오신다고 했어요. 어쩌지? 가무님께 드릴 말씀이 있는데 조금 급한 거라 이 몸을 지속시킬 환이 더 필요한데 가무님이 계속 답이 없으셔서
She needs some balls.
찾아뵙고 말을. 괜찮으세요? 오라버니, 내 뒤에 숨어. 이 사람 홍원의 사람이 아니야.
자신의 복제 몸을 폐기하지 않은 지 일주일이 넘어가고 어리석기는. 뇌까지 복제한 몸은 반드시 일주일 안에 하나만 남도록 폐기해야 한다고 당부를 거듭했거늘 어떤 병도 없는 몸과 깨끗한 정신으로 사는 것을 기어코 멈추지 못하였구나.
할머니, 이
I think she's gone. Oh, nice. We have a new reaction face. New Honglu face just dropped.
살려두지 않아. 그들이 무서운 이유는 모든 것을 지켜보고 언제 어디서든 나타나기 때문이란다. 밥을 먹다가도 잠에 든 순간에도 혼인을 치르는 중에도 금기를 어겼다면 그들은 맥락을 신경 쓰지 않고 찾아와 형을 집행하지. 맞기만 가자꾸나, 오가.
오라버니, 함부로 만지지 마. 이미 숨을 쉬지 않는
You think she was torn in half? What do you mean? What do you mean you think she's gone?
눈은 감았으면 좋겠어. 마지막까지 아무도 남지 않은 이 장소만 바라보는 건. 오라버니, 이곳에 내일도 오고 모레도 와. 어차피 할머니가 매일 나를 데려올 거야. 굳이 바라지 않아도 그렇게 될 텐데. 왜 그런 말을 하는 거야, 배우? 왜냐하면 오라버니를 보고 있으면 꼭 금방이라도 세상을 떠나버릴 것 같은 표정이야. 알았지? 나 혼자 이곳에 남겨두면 안 되는 거야.
That's awkward.
나도 이곳이 무섭고 막막해. 그래도 조금은 괜찮아질 수 있단 말이야.
제적일이구나.
제적일의 날은 싫어요.
오가, 우리는 제적일과는 무관하단다. 대관원에서는 방이 넓어지면 넓어질 뿐.
저 할머니, 언젠간 대관원이 바뀔 수도 있을까요?
무슨 연유로 그런 이야기를 하는 것이냐?
왜냐하면 저는 이 대관원이 괜찮아요? 잠깐 멈춰주세요.
You know, this is not what I thought it would look like from the outside.
이 사람을 붙잡아주세요. 이러다가 떨어지겠어요.
예? 저자는 이미 글렀습니다, 도련님. 저희가 도와드린다고 해도 소용.
저렇게 고통스러워하고 있는데 어떻게 지나쳐요? 도와주세요. 제발요.
I wonder who does the voice acting for young Honglu. They do a good job.
저들을 모두 구할 수 없을 거란다.
The Bolus Collector.
그럴 땐
Was that the Penis Collector? No, it's the Bowls. Come on now. The Shaft Collector is somewhere else.
알아요. 모두를 구할 순 없겠죠. 저렇게 제 눈앞에서 떨어지고 있는 사람만이라도.
지난 제적일 때도 너는 이곳을 곧바로 지나치지 못하더구나. 그리해서 네 행동으로 목숨을 구한 이가 있었느냐?
아니요. 그래도요, 할머니.
그러거라. 깨닫는 편이 이를수록 좋을 테니.
Holy cow, he just mogs us. Oh my gosh. He just shows up, mogs you, then disappears.
왜 그러니 보?
잘못 봤나 봐요. 눈이 마주친 것 같았는데.
Once a memory faded. Oh, that's a cool face as well. Lin Dai Yu stumbled before leaning onto a wall. On a wall. Wait, what? Wait, she saw that too?
방금 우리가 본 걸 너도 본 거야?
당신들 단테 좀 전에 이야기했던 능력의 확장에 이런 것도 포함되었을지도 모르겠군요.
Oh, this is giving people more PTSD as an expansion of my abilities. So does that mean I can show our sinners past to non-sinners too? And it's totally out of my control?
가능성을 완전히 부정할 수는 없지만 그렇게 완전한 무작위로 작동하지는 않을 테죠.
기준이 뭘까요?
Yeah.
아까 왕자우라는 분은 아무
해볼 수 있는 추측은 감정의 고조와의 연관성.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
능력도 생존자의 감정이 고조되는데 영향을 끼칠 정도로 강렬한 기억.
황루?
대호, 네가 그리 말했는데도 결국 너를 대관원에 혼자 남겨두게 되었네. 그러니까 너의 원망은 정당해.
제가 듣고 싶은 건 그런 말이 아닌 거 아시지 않습니까, 오라버니?
That's tough, bud.
그날 이곳에서 무슨 일이 있었는지 조금도 이야기하지 않고 지금처럼요.
Honglu's only solace in those unwilling visits to the laboratory was that he got to spend time with Lin Dayu. That's so sad.
그날 이후 대부분의 시간을 대관원에만 틀어박혀서 바깥에 나오지도 않고 제 물음은 핑계 좋은 웃음만 지으면서 얼버무리고 그러다가 돌연히 대관원을 떠난다 하셨죠. 공멸일의 사건으로 소중한 사람들을 잃은 건 오라버니뿐만이 아니었는데 아니 애초에 오라버니가
There was a silence. Her questions were sharp and thorned, but Honglu made no attempts at making excuses or denying her accusations.
맞아, 대호. 나보다는 네가 겪은 아픔이 훨씬 더 클 거야. 하지만 설사 네가 모든 걸 알게 된다고 한들 그 지식이 네 괴로움도 즐거움도 전부 찰나에 불과한 거야. 그저 흘러갈 뿐이었으니
알고 있어요. 하지만 제가 무엇보다 견딜 수 없었던 건 무엇이 오라버니를... 죄송합니다. 다소 감정이 격해졌군요. 주인도 아닌 다른 후보자에게 이런 감정을 드러내는 옳지 않은 일이었습니다. 무례를 용서하세요, 오라버니.
그 중요한 이야기 중에 미안한데 슬슬 자리를 옮겨야 할 것 같지 않아?
I agree.
꽤 많은 시간이 지체되었습니다. 머지않아 이곳에도 벽이 올라올 테죠.
So you want to join us, Dayu, or?
네가 괜찮다면
I just said that.
움직이겠어? 보차 노이를 만날 때까지만이라도.
그건 연민을 적선하시는 건가요?
아니, 혼자서 이곳은 위험하니까.
Aww.
오라버니와 함께 다닌다면
Probably.
기이한
So,
환영을
have fun.
글쎄, 그건 내가 아니라 관리자님의 힘이라서 네가 계속 보는 걸 권하고 싶진 않지만 말리진 않을 거야.
그럼 실례하겠습니다. 동행에 폐가 되진 않도록 노력.
Alright, Dayu. Do you think Officer Ball shot an innocent man at any point in his police career? I mean, he's a police officer, so probably. Execution room? Oh, that's awesome. Saves your progress? Which one's cool? Man, damn, GeForce's ACAB peak. Don't say peak after that, man.
들어가 보는 편이 좋으려나요?
There's a sus looking door, huh? Yeah, what should we do?
네가 결정하던가. 반장이라면서.
Snarky, I like it. Heathcliff replied nonchalantly.
그럼 들어가 보죠.
That's awesome. GeForce is a cop at birth. I am not.
그래, 자연스러웠어, 이스. 이대로 그냥 아무 일도 없다는 듯이 돌아서서 가는 거야.
Smooth moves, is she?
아니, 저는 이럴 줄 몰랐죠.
That was pretty funny. So, does that mean that we can move on like nothing happened, or is it a case of no backsies? That's when the host's voice, after a long silence, suddenly began buzzing again. I won't name names? Okay, buddy. Shameless from you. Actually shameless. This is exactly what she's trying to do, Dawn. We shouldn't be... Whatever. Don Quixote ran up to the door and began bouncing up and down with a genuine panic. We did see something pretty ugly looking in there, but... it wasn't abnormality or distortion. I didn't feel like anything like it. I didn't feel anything like it around here either.
틀어지는 발언인데.
조롱하는 말밖에 안 하는 것처럼 들려도 사회자가 하는 말에는 항상 정보가 있었어요. 들어가죠. 무엇인지 왜 여기에 저런 게 있는지는
Ishmael, now motivated to make up for her earlier blunder, confidently opened the door.
세목에 우리가 받은 것과 동일한 모양의 동전이 걸려 있다.
Another demonstration of Mersault's impeccable observation skills.
정말이네요. 왜 목에 동전이?
그렇다면 정황상 저 괴물을 잡으면 저 동전을 얻을 수 있...
Oh my gosh, Isaac reference? The thing endlessly repeats an unknowable mantra. It sounded at once desperate and hopeless.
확실히 이형의 존재들은 아니네요.
네, 방금까지 단테 씨가 말한 거잖아요.
Honglu began as though he recognized them.
저분들은 홍원의 죄인들이죠.
Oh. The condemned howled madly as they charged us. He got handed a badge and a 9mm straight out of the womb. You're so weird, Radio. Why did I ever meet you in real life? You're actually just like not a normal person. Gee, I sent you something important on Discord? Mods, if this is not important, take away their rights of the internet. It's an Instagram leak? No, that's a foghorn if I heard one. Wait, sorry. I don't deserve rights in the first... Okay, don't say that. 1 second. It's an Instagram leak though? Or leak? Instagram link though? I actually hate Instagram. Instagram may be like the worst social media site ever. What is this? What is this? Alright, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's freaking sick. That's amazing. I think the requirements for being a normal person are being able to get ice in a water bottle from an ice dispenser. I don't want to talk about it. It's Preminger from the Barbie movie? He's my wife? Who? Who? I don't know this character. Damn, I'm Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yippee! I'm still so confused though. How do IDs even work in this game? Like, do they become like these? Do they tap in like a code that becomes the ID or something? Like, how does that work? With a simultaneous click, the coins hanging from the condemned's neck clatter to the ground. Yeah, we get it. Aha! Despite the host's energetic voice, we couldn't help but be disturbed by what Honglu said.
예전에 어르신들께서 제게 들려주신 여러 가지 옛날 이야기들이 있었어요.
Can we get the video of all of Michael Jackson's grunts without music? No, actually, I don't want to be.
다리 아래로는 염소의 굽이 움직이고 팔에는 고목이 자라게 되었으니.
Oh, okay. I thought that said Erdtree for a second. I got really excited.
환에 대한 실험을 말하는 것이요? 직접 본 적은 없지만 대관원의 지하 어딘가에는 은밀하고 귀중한 환을
We got some secret and valuable bowls.
그 실험을 죄인들을 상대로 벌였던 거군. 적지 않은 날개에서 심심치 않게 벌이는 일이긴 하지.
모든 화는 티끌만한 욕심에서부터 시작되는 것 같습니다.
Yeah, makes sense.
분명 홍은이 원하였던 불로 장생도 처음에는 이런 모습.
보고라 보니 왜 이렇게 늦었어?
Ah, not again.
미안. 오늘은 가모님의 실험이 늦게 끝났어. 좋겠다. 나도
Who's this kid?
하는 실험 보고 싶어. 왜 흉만 들어가? 내가 가도 잘 배울 수 있는데. 난 배우러 가는 게 아니야. 그럼? 모르겠어. 그냥 보는 거야. 이상하다. 형은 우리랑 다르게 노력 안 해도 걱정 없이 살 수 있을 텐데. 가문의 옥이라서 그런가? 야, 가환. 너 그런 말 안 좋다고 말했지? 내가 어제 무슨 수련을 했는지 보여줘? 미안해. 다음부터는 안 그럴게. 아무튼 오늘은
A ball game?
공을 서로 차서 땅에 떨어뜨리지 않는 사람이 이기는 거야. 그런 놀이를
What's the point?
재밌잖아.
It's fun, duh.
나는 환 만들기 놀이하고 싶은데.
Oh my gosh, I can't take the word boluses seriously. They made such a bad mistake using the word bowls.
모래들이랑 사가리랑 나뭇잎이랑 씨앗을 섞어서 최고의 환을 만드는 사람이 승리.
The best bolus wins.
모름지기 임씨와 가시가의 아이들이라면 포부 있게 놀아야지.
Nerdy game. Ooh.
형도 낄래?
하나.
Oh, you are. You are.
그 엄숙한 경기에 낄 처지가 못 되는구나. 내가 가면 규칙 위반이라고 대우기가 한 소리 할 거 아니냐?
가환, 너 일부러 빠지려고 그러는 거지? 알았어. 공놀이가 끝난 다음에는 환 만들기 놀이를 하자. 그리고 내일은
First the ball, then the bowls.
하는 거야. 나는 다 좋은데.
Oh man. Jia Huan was the name of the N-Corp prick? I don't remember this.
그래도 오라버니가 좋아하는 게
I really don't remember this.
생각해와. 알았지?
조급함일 줄은 내 알고 있어만. 지난번에 언제란 그 13번째 흑수에 대한 계획은 정말
언제 내가 실패한 것을 본 적이 있는가? 가문의 힘은 흑수에서 비롯되는 것. 하지만
Dang, the Heisho must be really strong, huh?
12무리만 존재하여 그 수가 제한적이기에 좀처럼 가문 간의 균형이 깨지기 힘들지.
The other guy along with Gubo? Oh. Right. Right.
분명 대관원의 그림자이자 탁월한 손발이지만
I love their design so much.
자네도 알지 않는가? 순간적으로 폭발하는 힘 뒤에는 설령 흑수를 잠시 소유한다고 해도 그 수를 늘리기는 어렵지.
By the way, is Heisho Faust a must pick now? Now that she's the best character in the game?
그래. 아무도 새로운 흑수의 탄생을 시도조차 하지 못했던 이유는 흑수 선인들이 그 흑수 환의 도제법을 하지만 내게는 환에 대한 방대한 지식과 선인들이 물려주는 해안이 있지. 공간은 환을 접목한 생명공학으로 도시 전역에 위세를 떨쳤지만 더 나은 치료와 개조가 가능한 특이점들이 여기저기서 발견되고 연구되며 응용 끝에 상용화 단계로 나아가는 실정이지. 이대로라면 H사는 도대체
H-core, huh?
홍어는 대대로 품고 있는 비밀이 많고 일부 지역은 유족과도 이어져 있어 각지 날개들이 호시탐탐 노리는 보물 상자와 같은 곳.
Heisho Faust is just insanely overtuned. They're not gonna nerf any characters, right? Right? Overturned? Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Me when I'm the opposite of unturned. Holy cow. Me when I'm unstraight. Good one, me.
이런 상황에서 흑수 양산에 성공하여 무력으로 전권을 줄 수 있다면 도시의 그 누가 감히
아내에게는 비밀로 해줄 수 있겠다.
Whoa.
이 실험이 성공하게 된다면 깜짝 놀래켜주고 싶네.
Happy surprise. Yeah, that's not happening, dude.
몇 달 전에 의원으로부터 회임을 했다는 소식을 들었는데
They conceived cinema.
아이가 태어날 때 맞춰서 이런 불가능할 것만 같았던 영역에 한 걸음 다가갔다는 걸 보여준다면 대관원뿐만 아니라 홍원의 모든 이들에게 기뻐할 만한 소식이 아니겠는가. 우리 공가에서 지원할 수 있는 것이 있다면 무엇이든 해드리겠네. 그러니까 이건 나와 당신 간의 비밀로 한동안 남겨두는 게 어떻겠소?
유념하지. 새로운 생명의 축하를 위해
I will create a special bowl.
오늘은 이만 돌아가자꾸나 보가.
할머니, 왜 그리 기분이 좋아 보이시나요?
우둔한 대여가 공들여 준비한 미끼를 잘 물어서 못 본 척하기에는 내 제안이 지나치게 탐이 나는 것이었겠지.
So many cards under the table
제 아무리
with this woman.
꾸미고 있다 한들 공시가의 오만 방자함은 가문의 내력으로 남아있는 게 틀림없는 것이지. 자, 걸음을 바삐 하자꾸나. 선인들께서 기다리시겠어.
Lin Daiyu had peered the memory as well with the rest of us. She fell into a brief, contemplative silence, and she seemed to recall a long-forgotten memory.
그날은 오라버니가 이겼지요.
Nice! Good job!
몸을 쓰는 놀이에서 처음으로 오라버니에게 졌던 날이라.
Wait, he locked in?
기억이 납니다. 모래가 몸에 잔뜩 묻고 가환이 손바닥에 난 색채기가 따갑다고.
그랬었구나.
Hong Lu muttered as though he was talking about something that happened an eternity ago. Daiyu shook her head, shaking herself from that reminiscence.
13번째 흑수. 그것이 무엇이죠? 역시 금기와 관련된 건가요?
대혁, 아주 옛날에도 그랬었지만 네가 어떤 것을 물어도 또 내가 어떤 것을 대답해도
그것은 오라버니의 판단일 뿐.
원하는 결과가 기다리지 않을 텐데 나는 그 물음에 의미가 없다고 대답했단다. 그러니 지켜만 볼 뿐이고.
Hong Lu, are you okay with seeing all these memories? Hong Lu tilted his head to the side curiously, as though he couldn't understand why I'd asked such a question.
좋고 나쁨보다는 생경한 느낌이네요. 잊으려 했던 기억도 아니었고 그 당시 제가 받아들였던 감정이나 기분은 전부 멀어져서 지금은 마치 위에서 내려다보고 있는 느낌이에요. 그래서 괜찮냐는 것에는 무엇라 답해야 할지 모르겠네요. 저에게는 더 이상 변할 게 없으니까요.
Is Hong Lu considered a sociopath? I don't know what he would be considered. He's not like a bad person though, obviously, but like he just doesn't care.
가모라는 자가 13번째 흑수에 관한 실험을 먼저 제안한.
I mean that's pretty clear.
하지만 공씨 가문도 실험을 원했던 모양으로 보인다.
And it seems one of them took the fall.
문패에 적혀 있던 것처럼 탐욕에 미쳐 있다는 생각은 들지 않네요.
맞아요. 느낌뿐이지만 그분들은 홍원을 진심으로 아끼는 것처럼 보였어요.
이곳에 30년이 채 안 되는 해를 살면서 느꼈던 것은
Okay, casually flexes their age.
인품과 성정이 너그러운 지도자를 만나는 건 쉽지 않은 일이라는 것이었습니다.
Yeah. Yeah.
대부분의 사람은 타인에게 기회를 주려 하지 않고 눈앞에 가진 것을 더욱 움켜쥘 뿐이었지요.
Yeah. That's a bit too real. I don't like that statement. Especially in this political atmosphere. Ooh.
하지만
Ooh.
제가 기억하는 공가의 사람들은 적어도 기회를 주시려는 분들이셨습니다. 입지 하나 없던 저희 임씨가 그나마 호위 가문의 자리까지 올라올 수 있었던 것도 하지만 공가가 멸문한 뒤로는 그 견고한 4대 가문 외에는 그나마 있던 기회조차 모두 박탈당했죠. 그래서 그분들이 욕심에 눈이 멀어 모든 것이 끝났다는 말을 들었을 때 아직 어린 시절이었음에도 그때 느꼈던 감정은 선명하게 남아있습니다. 참담함. 이제는 내가 돌아갈 곳이...
그쪽도 고생했네.
Regardless of these revelations, however, the family hierarchical war was still ongoing. So with Gregor's succinct words of consolation, we move on from that area, away from the rising walls. Man, this is so sad. It's so sad. Makes me think seasonal Honglu may function more as a Heisha support than a main DPS like normal. I mean, that'd be fun. Oh! Wait, come back, no, come back! Can someone explain what this means? Can someone explain what this means? I don't get it. I don't understand. How many coins do we have right now? We got 7 from that guy. We should have 10 right now, I think. 10? I think. Coin top left shows coins. Well, I did not see that. I'll check it. I'll check it after this, I guess. So first place currently has 25 coins. Is that what I saw? I'm getting confused. This is kind of scary. Like, it feels like a real competition. I have to survive. There's also like a time limit in this game, I think. I'm not sure I'm getting confused. Because it's Korean, okay? I don't understand Korean. It's not fair. Nice. That was well done, I think. Aren't you Asian? Now what does that mean, Radio? Please explain in big detail, with your first and last name, what you mean by that statement. Go on. I'm listening. And so are millions of others. Go on. We're just going, maybe later. Coward. Shoots you in the head? Suranya. Wait, G is Asian? I thought he was Yaoi. Okay, what does that mean? What does that actually mean, though? I got 2 coins. Oh, I have 12 right now. So what does this mean? So first has 26. I only have 12. I need to get a lot more. Dang it! What the hell? Oh my gosh! Yaoi continent confirmed. The Yaoi continent. Did you guys know that back when back when all the continents used to be one landform, it was called the Yaoi continent? Did you guys know that? It's pretty cool now. I guess we'll do this. I don't really have a reason not to do that. Yaoi is a prerequisite to being Asian, I think. Yeah, says the white man. How dare you speak for the Asians? Yo, same? Don't say that. Bang. Bangs you? I speak as an observer. Oh, you're like the Honglu of Asian people. That's good. Like husband, if you will. Turanya. I remember, I saw a statistic for women that read yaoi, 65% don't believe in the same-sex marriage and question mark? Wait, what? I remember I saw a statistic for women that read yaoi, 65% don't believe in same-sex marriage? What are you trying to get at? Are you saying it's hypocritical that people who like yaoi do not approve of same-sex marriage? Is that what you're getting at? And where are you getting this data from, by the way? What's your source on this? I can't tell if it actually matters about the amount of coins I'm getting right now. It seems kind of like random. Me, when I find out straight people like to fetishize queer people in Zorn. I'm pretty sure that's just for any person in general. I don't think you have to be straight or anything. In my humble opinion. Surania. You can't like yaoi and be homophobic, like bruh. Okay, like where'd you get this? Where'd you get this source though? It's helping a Republic senator. How dare they take it away from us? Bolus game. The sequel to Squid Game is Bolus Game. Cinema. Holy cow, Hong Lu's so strong. Suranya. Forgetting where I saw it in a Japanese magazine a while back. It's actually crazy. That's actually 65% like reading yaoi or whatever, but they don't believe in same-sex marriage. What does this mean about society? This is literally the homophobic politician found in 13-man gay orgy headlines. Oh, I remember that one. Well, I don't think the homophobic. Well, actually, I don't know if that. Maybe that was. I think I heard that before. That sounds quite familiar. What do question marks mean again? So we'll try to pay on his husband? Sure. Oh, I have to click it. What? Center, east, south, north. Let's do north. Which one appeal next? Center. Okay. White is east. I know my directions. The south. Ooh, we got some coins? That's bigly. We love coins. I think I should be going through more dungeon. This is actually really fun. It must be Jabba, you in this clan, right? Yeah, a bunch of weirdos. Hand over entry card. Wait. Oh, really? I got the entry card. Let's do it. That's pretty annoying, but we need to get rid of the vitamin more aggressive. Therefore, I use entry card. Wait, don't turn it useless. I just want to go to you. Nice. Turn N when ally was least. Ooh, that's actually really good. Red entry card obtain, huh? Nice. Nice. This is actually really bigly. This is a cool dungeon. Let's just skip this stuff. Apparently, a success. This is a success. How many coins should we wager? Gambling isn't worth the risk? Okay, that's loser talk. 3. I gamble 3. You bet 3 coins and with the other cannons bet 3 coins as well? Alright, let's see what happens then. The prisoner swallows the bolus and immediately begins screaming in pain. The charge is dodging for a minute. I lost 3 coins. Really? I lost 3 coins? I worked so hard for those coins, I lost them all. This game freaking sucks. So I was moved over to the bodies of prisoners, they don't seem to be all dead. These flowers possess the argumentative qualities of H-core. They want the vessels come. Which one should we pick? I don't know. Nameless herb. System dead. Turn one. Ooh, it's pretty good. Ooh, it's pretty good as well, I think. I feel like we get a capture of that like every month or so. Yeah. Hypocritical things. We love hypocritical things. I don't get the puzzle though. What was the puzzle? There was no solution for the wet. Like there was no blue one, so I don't know what the reason of that one was. I guess I was supposed to like say the starting point. I think maybe. I lost it anyway, so that sucks. Never ask a racist, homophobe, and transphobe what their favorite Zorn categories are. Jeez. Let's fight these people, by the way, for fun. Man, I lost 3 coins for just gambling? Was there a correct option in that moment? If I struggle in this because I freaking gambled, I'm gonna be so mean and angry. Mostly angry. I thought I gambled correctly, no? I thought gambling was really smart there. I just thought it would... Nah, I probably shouldn't just gamble too. I went for the all-in. Look at him. Look at my king, by the way. Owns you? Rules of 21. Oh my gosh, this guy's so powerful. He's so handsome. G Fussy Limbussy. Good one. That's a good one. I have no comments. We should publicize that. And that should be sold to many children across the country. G-Force did gamble bad? How did I gamble bad? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't gamble terrible. That's the game's fault for making me lose, actually, in my opinion. Thanks, headline material. That should be the next on the New York Times. G Fussy Limbussy. That's clickbait right there. Zig, when are you going live again? In 5 days? I remember this. Just have a reminder. Radio, why are you more excited to watch Zig than me? Curious? I'm noticing. The noticer notices. By the way, Zig, how's Genshin been? I've heard it's fallen off. Extremely bad in the new region. I don't know if you know who Will is, but he was a big Genshin fan, and he told me that he uninstalled the game recently. So it's kind of tough. It's slow and ass. I haven't really been playing it. Man, it sucks it fell off so hard. But hey, you're playing ZZZ, which is probably a lot more fun and more fresh and new. I love Fontaine, but that one was just insanely mid. I've heard it was really bad. Like, the expectations were like really high for that area, and it just ended up being really sucky. GeForce luck does not correlate with skill, SMH. Wait. GeForce's luck does not correlate with skill? What do you mean my luck doesn't correlate with skill? My luck is incredibly skill-based. Dare I say, all my skill is skill-based. Wait, what? All my luck is skill-based. OMG Bioshock. Don't mention it. This guy is so weird. This radio guy is actually a deranged maniac. What's wrong with you? This was his words, by the way. He was like, "Can I film you?" No, he didn't. Wait, he didn't even ask me. He was like, "I need to film you doing this." And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. That's so weird.
어두운 무지를 열어줬다.
Also, the fact Capitano didn't get released made me lose all hope for Genshin. Who is Capitano? Looking forward to the Hoyoverse Pokemon auto chess they're making. Is that real? That sounds kind of fun. I'm not really a fan of auto chesses, but like that sounds pretty fun. I'm just kind of impressed that Hoyoverse is making non-gacha games. Oh yeah, do people still play the card game in Genshin anymore? Holy cow, Jia Q is at 40? This guy's on main. How do you beat this guy? Oh my gosh. He's at 40. It is a gacha though? Okay, and I lost all my interest in it. There's like 14 people playing. I think it was well made, no? Ironically, the first thing I noticed was that he's kind of small. Bro, I am like 2 inches shorter than you. What do you mean kind of small? This guy's so weird. I'm using the bathroom to spite you. Mods, cut off their 2 inches. I'll be right back. Did Genshin fall off? Why Genshin is losing its wait. Why Genshin Impact is losing popularity?
I uploaded my video a couple
Anyways, I'll be
weeks
back.
back on the problem with Genshin's modern character design. I was expecting there to be a lot of discussion in the comments over how players feel about the direction of its characters. And while unsurprisingly, most of the comments were in agreement with the sentiment that things just don't hit like they used to, I did not anticipate there to be so many people expressing discontentment towards the subject at hand. Over 2,500 comments at the time of writing this in a video with around 110k views is an insane percentage, but it is understandable why. Version 5 has been a major turning point for Genshin Impact, for better or worse, although at this point we can comfortably surmise that even if there are people who like the new stuff, a substantial number of players feel disillusioned by the state of the game. I even made a video talking about how Natlan would be Hoyo's last chance to maintain Genshin's position as the #1 gacha game, and it's just painful to see it be true. People have always trashed on this game ever since the day it came out, but never on this grand a scale. Such a topic isn't unfamiliar to us by any stretch of the imagination. For years there's been a video every month from one creator or another complaining that Genshin is dying. I've also made one before back in 2023 regarding burnout. Those points still stand, mind you, but this is a much worse situation. So as a follow-up to my video on Genshin's modern character design, I wanted to make one discussing if Genshin Impact is losing popularity as a whole. Back when the game first came out in 2020, a major reason for its generational success was that in addition to being released at a time where society at large was mostly confined indoors and looking for something to pass the time, to say that Genshin revolutionized the mobile and gacha industry would be an understatement. Having been a gacha prisoner, player, since I think 2015, I always saw gacha games as mobile titles meant to just keep you entertained during brief moments of idling throughout the day. Prevailing wisdom shared the belief that there was a clear divide in quality, production value, and so on between mobile games and console and PC ones. Sure, they were fun. Some of my favorite childhood moments are playing Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds, Bloons Tower Defense, Temple Run, Candy Crush, and whatnot, but they weren't meant to give you the same complete and comprehensive experiences you'd find on video games meant for your computer, Xbox One, or PS4. The hardware simply wasn't capable enough. Gachas in particular had this bootleg reputation to them, looking like cheap cash grabs. There were some great games out there, but when you took into account mechanics like the stamina system preventing you from playing
Anyways, do we agree with this video, by the way? What the frick? Is this a mobile game ad? Oh, jeez. Anyways. How is G so bad at doing something so simple? I don't want to talk about it. Jia Q's luck correlates with skill, unlike a certain someone's luck. I highly doubt he got 40 coins by doing luck-based stuff. I just want to be honest with you. My GF says you sound like a drag queen, G. You can totally be one. That's awesome. Now how do I pursue a life as a drag queen? Can she hook me up with a drag queen person? I don't know. This was the second time, by the way. That's why I knew to record. Mods, can we just like ice them or something? Like this guy needs to like be put on a pedestal. How could the ice pigment guy fail so hard at ice? Maybe because he didn't want to produce anything stupid. Or, wait, what? Or he wanted to produce something stupid to make people laugh. Thoughts on that? Dare I say it was on purpose? Oh, shoot. A woman. Ching Shan of the Wang family. Oh, of course it's him. At least you get to wear heels for the height. I don't need height. I'm okay with my height, bro. Gee, I'm still waiting for the cat girl maid outfit. Okay, you're gonna get it when never actually, unless something happens, which is not gonna happen. Oh, that sucks. I actually need to. Will do. Well, there you go. Good job. If you guys have to use the bathroom, you should go to the bathroom right now. Well, he's gonna win, I think. Bro, everyone just hates on Honglu. No. Jealous?
맞는 말씀이긴 하네요. 하지만 동전은 못 드릴 것 같아요. 죄송해요.
잘 들어. 앞에서 누가 건방진 소리를 짓거리면 너는 사과가 아니라 이 몽둥이로
So true. Act like a British guy and just clobber him.
몽둥이를 써봤자 저를 미워하는 마음만 더 커질 뿐일 거예요.
아니 일단 적어도 네 속은 후련해질 거 아니야.
제 마음은 언제나
그럼 남은 세가를 모두 동원해서라도 가보 네 것을 빼앗아 다시 기회를 잡겠어. 난 어떻게든 살아남아야 하겠어.
Yeah, you do that, girl.
고태여 독이 든 잔을 마시겠다면.
Wang Shan stumbled to her trembling feet, weapon in hand.
여러분들이 그러시다면요?
I beheld two different eyes, one of Honglu, who was willing to let the flow carry him away, and the other of Lin Daiyu, swirling with a kaleidoscope of emotions. It's funny, G. Good job. She says you can go look at Mercury Stardust for reference. Hey Siri. Mercury Stardust.
Mercury Stardust is an American author, TikToker, transgender feminist, burlesque performer.
Why does Siri say TikToker? That was way too funny. TikToker? Oh hell nah. TikToker. Oh goodness. TikToker? TikToker? Oh jeez. TikToker. That was funny. That made me LOL. I did not know that's how she said it. Why is Siri so stupid? One of the most popular apps of all time. She doesn't know how to pronounce it. So stupid. People here say TikTok, but with a harder sound, with a harder short O. Oh, with the hard O, huh? The TikTok. Hey, oh, you want to give me the TikTok, or I'll give you the TikTok. I think the moral of the story is that I laughed too hard. I didn't actually see the answer that she gave me. What is it again? Mercury Stardust. I'm back home from my mini tour. Okay. Is an American author, TikToker, transgender activist, burlesque performer, and home repair educator. Known on TikTok as the trans handy ma'am. That's a good one. I like that. That's a pretty good play on words. I enjoy that. Favorite? That's pretty good. Oh, don't do this. Are you gonna do anything? by the way. I kind of forgot this was a dungeon and I can just do this the whole time. So this is nice. I think everyone's good here. Should be fine. Drag queens are so cool, I wish women were real. Well, unfortunately drag queens are mostly all men, so dare I say it takes the best man to be the best woman. Famously, no woman exists, especially here. Was the fourth Jonas brother XYG with you? Why'd you say the fourth Jonas brother? Yes. The answer is yes, though. Bro has no gluttony? Lamau. Okay, don't make fun of me, because my team is purpleless, okay? It's tough in these sinking streets. Dude, sinking has like 0 gluttony. It's not fair. Wait, gluttony is purple, right? I don't remember the colors. I don't know how do you guys remember the colors of these stuff? I know red is wrath. Because red is wrath. Red feels like a very wrathful color, so. I probably should actually kill some people. Now that I think about it, maybe I should kill some people. Should be okay here. GeForce is gloom-pilled SMH. Bro! Every single sinking character has 1 gloom. I'm just like, I'm overdosing in gloom. Is there any way for it to convert to like something useful? I would love to know. Drag queens are so rad. I wish one would become the president of the world by okay. Sorry. You got me with president of the world. I hope to become president of the world. That's funny. Sorry. I'll read your comment fully. That just made me laugh. President of the world. That's really funny. Zawarudo. JoJo reference? Zawarudo. Zawarudo. I think this is a good ray. I wish one would become the president of the world by taking over the world's nuclear armaments and starting a tyranny. Okay, I mean, believe it or not, I think there's ways to control power that isn't just total destruction and violence. Thoughts on that? Dare I say, there's a peaceful solution to everything? And nothing ever has to result to like just full-on apocalyptic events? Question mark? Considering? Kills you. Hopeless dominating. Ooh, we love to see that. Hopeless struggling. Yo, can we get some actually good rolls here? Wait, are these people negative coin or something? Or is it because they have unbreakable coin? How does it work? Maybe I'm just not used to unbreakable coins in this game as much as other people are. When is the cat girl maid drag show happening? When I have enough drag cat girl maids to show off. I currently have a 0. Can you spam click on Waha for a minute? I want to hear him maniacally laugh. Sure, just for you, best bud. Of course you would, like, you know, the toxic Yuri lover loves to hear maniacal laughter. Been a while, but spam Tomga is back. Oh my gosh, what's up, cat men? There you go. There's your cat girl. Speak of the devil. Satisfied? satisfied now? So how exactly do negative coins work? Again. Hopeless. Dominating? In my humble opinion, I think we should take someone out. Very much laughing. Oh my gosh, this guy's powerful. Thank you, G. I have the will to live again. You're welcome. Pats you on the head. Whimsy pilled Whimsy pilled Wild Hunt. Yeah, he's laughing because he's whimsy and not because of anything else. Of course. Because it's such a jovial laugh. And not because it's like PTSD pilled and stuff like that. Oh, you're back. This little rat. Should I have been using the frozen thing? The frozen thing with her? Maybe. Oh, my back is itchy, bro. Can someone itch my back real quick? That'll feel so good. I wonder if Sinclair would make good mac and cheese. I think so. I think mac and cheese is... Would Sinclair make it though? I don't think so though. I think he's too stressed out to make good mac and cheese. I think he'd make good food in general though. He seems like that kind of guy. Who definitely would. Who definitely could, I mean. Dude, I love mac and cheese so much. Can someone give me mac and cheese right now? And or scratch my back because my back is really itchy for some reason? What the frick's wrong with my back, dude? Did someone like get a voodoo doll on my back or something? Why is it so itchy? Someone scratch my back right now. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Yeah. Hello, mister. What's up, Polyrem? Polyrem? Polly? Like a cracker? My back is so itchy. Stress twink mac and cheese. Drooling face emoji. That is not a sentence I would ever hear someone say. Mods pin that message. I think I'm fine. This shouldn't be too hard. Cheese and mac? You do not... okay, don't say cheese and mac. Actually... You can pin it? Oh yeah, you can't do that. Wild Hunt Heathcliff is full of whimsy along with his beautiful wife, Captain Ishmael. Wait, really? I actually never utilized Captain Ishmael before. Wait, what do you mean wife? Let me try something? What are you trying? Okay, do you guys actually know anyone who actually says cheese and mac? If you do, they should go to a mental asylum. That just sounds awful. Cheese and mac? Like, you're not normal if you say that. Chicho! How did he show? Punches you in the face? I can pin it if I go to your account? Oh, you're so right. Wait, you're so smart about that? Mods? Get yourself a raise. Wait 1 second. I should be fine. Why are you so fast? This guy's unironically really fast. Should I be focusing only on this guy, by the way? I feel like I should. He's the main guy, right? I feel like I don't I win if I just kill the main guy? That's what happens, right? I think so, at least. Unopposed? Says who? Not me. No, I'd never. Should be fine. Philip hated to say cheese and mac. Well, I'm gonna start saying cheese and mac now. You've done it. I'm cheesing my mac. Oh, okay. What kind of cheese though? I'll be honest. Is there any way to make mac and cheese like actually taste better though? Like I feel like once you make mac and cheese, it's kind of like standard of how it tastes. She cheesed all over my Mac. You probably should clean out your Mac. I don't think your MacBook should have any cheese in it. Sounds disgusting. Should get an air dryer in there. Add more cheese? Okay, I don't want to eat like globs of cheese though. You kind of need some noodles to eat too as well. You know? You kind of need the mac in the mac and cheese. It's not just called cheese and cheese. Oh, I want to let me have some cheese and cheese today. How to make mac and cheese taste good? Step 1, make something else. Okay, mods. That's not true. Mac and cheese is amazing. We took Wang Shan's a million coins.
얼마 되지 않지만
이대로 아무 역할도 못하고 탈락하면 돌아가서도
Well, then you deserve it. Bowl cut it looking ass.
뭐라도 업적이 있어야 동생들 볼 면이 설 텐데.
무시하고 계속 가죠. 어차피 탈락한다고 죽는 거.
너는 몰라, 가보.
Bro, she is girl bossing, gaslighting us so hard right now.
평생을 구경만 해온 너는 우리가 평생 짊어져야 했던 그 싸움을.
맞아요. 저는 모를 거예요. 앞으로도 그럴
If
거예요.
God would let me, I would absolutely destroy like a pound of mac and cheese. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. Are you saying you're shackled by God himself to do that? Without a reply, she shambled out of the hallways, weeping.
사람이 좋아서 화를 안 내는 것도 아니고 생각했던 것보다 어려운 사람이네요.
공간이 줄어들면서 앞으로도 점점 다른 후보자들을 만날 확률이 높아지겠네요.
네. 그리고 확실해지는 것 같아요.
같이요.
최대한 마주치자.
아, 이게 이렇게 되나요? 이걸로
12,
12번째
huh?
탈락자가 나왔습니다.
She limb all over my company till I bust.
모두 탈락하고
Good one.
그럴듯한 후보자들만 남았겠어. 그건 그렇고 실험 결과를 사람들 앞에서 발표할 예정이었나 봐.
네, 맞아요.
I like how the whole gang is like more interested in like the lab than the competition right now. I mean, I am too. I was like, this competition, I don't care. The lore of the whole place, the lab, now that's the real content.
그들은 이 포스터를 건드리지 않았군요.
But why?
금기와 조금이라도 연관되었다면 일말의 흔적조차 남기지 않는 그들이 이 포스터에서 홍보하는 실험과 그 결과는
Oh.
금기와 전혀 상관이 없었다는 말이 되겠군요.
네? 그럼 어떻게?
단순합니다. 이 실험은 공멸일의 원인과는 관련이 없다는 것이죠.
What?
가모라는 사람은 공실 가문의 손을 빌려 또 다른 실험을 준비했다는 말이 되겠네요.
Dude, John Moo is gonna be one of. I can't wait to beat up this old hag.
기억이 나요. 발표 날이 다가올수록 모두가 들떠했었죠.
My back is really itchy still. Why is my back so itchy? Someone scratch my back, please. Ah.
공시가가 만드는
Bowls.
언제나 모두의 기대를 뛰어넘었으니.
그런데 가모님, 왜 보옥도련님을
H Corp researcher.
이렇게 어린 나이면 실험에 대해 제대로 이해하지도 못할 테고.
Mac and mac. You just straight. You eat unseasoned macaroni.
당연한 걸 묻는구나. 이 실험은 앞으로 홍원의 운명을 좌우할 만큼 중요한 그런 중대한 자리에는 마땅히 대관원에 오기 있어야 하지 않겠느냐. 그렇군요. 그런데 보옥도련님은 영 웃지를 않으시네요. 가문의 귀중한 옥인데 웃고 있는 모습이 훨씬 보기 좋지 않을런지.
Is the reason why he smiles is because he got gaslit to doing it? I feel bad.
그저 존재하는 것으로도 가치가 있으니 때가 될 한해가 신경 써야 할 건. 무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다. 이 실험.
The experiment. Holy John experiment.
이제 정말 시간이 얼마 남지 않아.
All the other experiments when John experiment walks into the building.
공시가의 세가라면 하나도 그래. 시간이 얼마 안 남았고 이제 머지 않았어.
What time is it right now? Well, it's actually almost 11 p.m. But like, what time do you actually mean by this? Faded poster. Affects only 1 to 8 deployed IDs. After attack, if your target is defeated, you gain 2. Oh, interesting. Oh. Not what I thought this would be. Well, that's so cool. God does not permit acts of gluttony, of which I had suggested. You wouldn't know considering your lack of said gluttony. Good one. I'm not a glutton, which is a good thing, I think. Cheese and 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 cheese and. Yeah, we love cardio, huh? Speaking of cardio, I love cardio in a way. I love low impact cardio. To the basement!
이 장소도 실험 뭐라는 곳이었던 걸까요?
확실하게 다른 점 하나가 있다면
Mac and skin? Don't say it. That makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Like, does Mac come? I don't think about it.
금기와 관련된 모든 것.
버티고 있는 후보자의 숫자는 우리는 계속해서 동전을 모으기만 하면 된.
That just gave us a constant stream of encouragements as we moved from room to room. Macarons and macaroni is a great combo of trust. I never had macarons before. They're like the little like sandwich looking candies, right? Right? I never had it before. Mac and Philip? I would love to just like overcook Philip. Cause he deserves to die. I genuinely just do not like that character. That character sucks. I hate him so freaking much. Gluttony? More like 99 rupture count instantly kills God. Is rupture broken? Should I make a rupture team? Should I become a whale in this game? Who is this Mac and why are we cheesing them? Oh, you know, they're a good couple. They make a good couple. They should never let each other go. Dare I say the best couple since, well actually the best couple since ever, because no other combination of couple was better. I got lemon shortbread cookies and chamomile tea. I'm filled with whimsy. Aww. That's cute. Can I see him? All that whimsy, yet no brain activity. Ooh, bars? All that whimsy, no brain activity. The sensitivity. Oh, the misery. Oh my gosh, I'm popping off. Anyways. It's okay, I can teach you how to be smart as a genius myself. That's funny. We may ask women if they can... Wait. We may ask women if they can make a grilled cheese, but why don't we ask twinks if they can make mac and cheese? Yeah, these are the great philosophical questions of our time. This is what Bina was talking about when she was in the library of philosophy. No wisdom nor virtue can change the past and the future, and human connections and fate make strangers and neighbors. Welcome, candidates. Congratulations on making this basement. Did you know that there are far more opportunities out here to click than coins all you want? In fact, there are so many opportunities that there's one right under your feet in that hole. Who will dare make the darkness into claim the coins? The hole leads to pitch black darkness as the building ruins. We don't need to go down there to know that's probably a pretty risky trek. We do need the coins, but this might be too much to take. What do worst killed? What should we do? Let's jump in, by the way. I'm not a pansy. We need every single coin we can get in place. It looks dangerous, we take a risk. Very low? It's a 22 roll? Oh, I'm so failing this. I usually decline. There's a 90% chance it does nothing whenever you do that. Alright, I think this is my best chance. Actually, no, it can't be. Wait, is this even possible? This is impossible. Wait, 6 plus is 18. Wait, this is impossible. I can't. 5 plus 12 is 17. Why can't do this? Just do it on random? Man. Alright. Just Dawn, you're about to die. Actually, probably shouldn't use Dawn. Probably should use another character. I'll use Gregor, I guess. Imagine using full stop Heath? What do you mean by that? Is full stop Heath broken? It did. Dude. Alright, let's grab the coins. There's something grabs screaming. Does something go wrong down there? Just like went to work. Came to cross the coal, Gregor didn't return. He didn't find the remnants of the clock, so we returned to look for Gregor's body.
다음엔 좀 더 잘해보지.
Well, that's tough. He can roll 26? Well, if that was the case, I could have used him before. Gosh dang it. Well, probably should have used a different character, honestly. That really sucks. Why is Ting Tang Hong Lu really strong? We have more of the condemned of Hong Yuan in this room, who were in similar state as the ones above. Draped around their necks were more coins.
이런 걸 구성한 새끼나 신나서 보는 새끼나
이성이 제대로 남아있지도 않구려.
Let's put him out of their misery.
허면 이 저들이 탈출을 소원하며 벽을
실험당한 죄수를 데려다 놓지를 않았나.
도시에서는 흔한 일이지. 당장인 이놈 저택에서도 있었던 일이지 않나?
본인 이자들을 해쳐 동전을 약탈하는 것이 영. 이들은 아기를 가지고 우리에게 달려든다기보다는.
Takio did not finish her sentence, but we all knew what she wanted to say. These prisoners are not monsters, distortions, or even abnormalities. They're just people, exploited and experimented on by the great houses. Don Quixote now knows that the world is not as black and white as she used to think. But I doubt she could simply turn away from all this injustice without it leaving a bad taste in her mouth. How could she? When the prisoners and we were all treated like nothing but entertainment. For the spectators watching us from so high up, but all this was just to select the family hierarch? We're a pawn in this game, man. I hate this. If you did Mersault, he would have succeeded because he is God. He transcends luck in itself? You think so? I doubt that, by the way, but sure, buddy. Sure. If cheese is so good, then why are there no cheese element IDs? Interesting. That is interesting, actually. Dare I say, we have ramen IDs, we have a wonton ID, we have candy IDs and chocolate, and we have some like cookie IDs, but we don't have any cheese IDs. Interesting. Now, that's interesting. They sin, cheese does not sin, therefore they are unworthy of cheese. What? What is this guy on? The cheese cannot sin, therefore it's sinless. You heard it here, cheese is sinless. And eating cheese is not a sin. And only, you know, when people say Jesus turned water into wine, but he actually turned water into cheese. How are you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys winning? I think they are. Cheese is eternal and forever loving to the sinless. Well, that's good. Too bad I don't eat cheese. Turn cheeks into cheese? Me when I fart?
할머니, 이게 무슨 소리예요? 사람들이 울부짖는 소리가 들리는 거예요? 오가 아주 오래전에는 말이다. 사시가가 모두에 위해 군림하던 시절이 있었단다. 다른 가문들은 고개조차 똑바로 들지 못했어. 할아버님이 대관원을 거니는 날에는 모든 가마가 움직이지 않았고 그곳의 모든 시종은 누구도 그분의 말에 토를 달지 않았어. 하지만 저들은 마치 내게 은혜를 베풀어 준 것처럼 자애롭게 굴고. 자, 4번 개체의 반응은 어떻지?
각혈과 장비 손상이 일부 관찰.
Hemoptysis.
피부도 17번 상태가 되어가고 있습니다.
그럼 3번 재료와 8번 재료를 절반씩 섞은 뒤 한 시즌을 건조시킨 후 2번 개체에 주입하도록.
Wait! It just clicked in my brain. The plot. Okay, well, so far in my head, this is very similar to the plot in Nine Souls. Is it not? An old lady, you know, trying to seek answers for immortality, and does really, you know, goes beyond morals to you know, extend their life. Damn, can't believe Dawn is Sean. Holy cow, imagine a Sean ID in his Don Quixote. That'd be fire. Mankind knew they could not change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beat. I'm sorry, they blamed the cheese. Chevin, or Chell. Soggy cheese? But could he walk on cheese? I think cheese is walkable on. It get really stinky though.
이 과정을 마치고 나면 재료는 다시 무작위로
Don
번호를 붙여야 한단다.
Don Quixote.
알겠습니다, 가모님. 13번째 흑수를 만드는 실험이라니.
Oh, spoilers if you haven't played Nine Souls, by the way.
저도 빨리
The game's good, you should play it.
이제 모든 재료의 뚜껑을 덮어 놓아라. 안대를 풀 것이니. 자, 눈을 뜨거라, 보호가.
하지만 저렇게 고통스럽게 울고 있는 소리가 들리는데요.
그래. 그러니까 떠야 하는 것이다.
This just seems like a Kung Fu Panda movie plot. What? Oh, reaction face just dropped.
용서해 주십시오.
무서워요, 할머니. 이런 거 보기 싫어요. 저 사람들이 너무 아파하고 있잖아요.
저들은 네게 해를
This guy has been suppressing his own memories for this long.
네가 무서워하던 슬퍼하던
Ah, jeez.
받을 존재란다. 보호가. 그러니
No wonder he changed his name to start a new life.
이들을 계속.
하지만 전 보기 싫은 걸요. 밖에서 대옥이랑 환이랑 울고 싶어요.
보석은 올바른 장소에서 가만히 빛을 발해야 그 쓸모를 다하는 것이란다. 앞으로는 더욱 자주 오게 될 것이니 눈에 계속 담아두거라.
도련님, 무슨 일이세요?
Oh, Ziren,
왜
hey.
그렇게 안색이 창백해 주셨어요? 오늘은 대우 가가씨랑 가완 도련님이랑 연날리기 놀이를 하기로 했다면서요. 스빈, 나 그곳에서
No, he crying.
사람들이 아파하면서 울부짖고 있었어. 그게 무슨 소리세요, 도련님? 할머니가 계속 나 데리고 가는 그 실험실 있잖아. 그곳은 공가의 새로운 환을 만드는 실험.
The creation of new bowls.
몰라.
Macaroni and bowls. Bowls and cheese.
나는 사람들이 우는 것만 보았어. 도련님, 이 이야기를 수빈에게밖에 안 했는데. 그럼 이제는 아무에게도 하자잖아.
Oh no, I don't know. Ah.
나는 무섭단 말이야. 더 이상 그곳에 가기 싫어. 도련님, 제가 더 도울 일이 있을지. 그러니까 그때까지만.
지금 생각해보면 스빈도 저처럼 무섭고 어떻게 해야 할지 몰랐을 거예요. 말한다고 바뀔 수 있는 건 아무것도 없었는데.
지금 스빈은
The Ziren in his memory was nothing like the Ziren we saw just a few hours ago. Honglu called it Erosion.
수비는 저보다도 제 걱정을 많이 해주곤 했었어요. 그러다 그 근심이 너무 커져버린 나머지 아무것도 느끼지 않기로 결심했나 봐요.
Is that what you happened to you?
아무래도 대관원에서 계속 살아가기에는
저는 옛날 수빈의 모습이 그립습니다.
Oh, jeez.
그 모습을 그리워하는 건 저뿐인 것 같지만요.
13번째 흑수라는 것이 가무가 시행하고 있었던 본질적인 실험이었던 건가?
Seems so.
네. 이전에 진행했던 실험은 일종의 눈속임이라고
Sleight of
하셨죠.
hand. I hate that magic trick.
동시에 두 가지의 다른 환을 만들고
Oh shoot, 2 bowls?
가모님은 대관원에서 따라올 자가 없을 정도로
흑수를 만드는 환은 제조가 매우 까다롭고 그 방법도 엄격하게 관리되어 아무리 환의 제조에 능하고 공시가의 지원을 받는다 한들 새로운 흑수를 만드는 건 전혀 애초에 가모님이 진정으로 만들고 싶었던 것이 13번째 흑수가
Honestly, H-core researcher is fine AF. That's the thing you got out of that cutscene? Gain 1 clutch power for the reasons that are substituting in. Oh, that's interesting. Women are so pretty. It makes me wish the USSR came back. Radio, you can't be saying this stuff.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
What's wrong with you, bro? Give me 2 years. Can't be saying this stuff. Just like, what's wrong with you, man?
나아가주게.
You guys are so weird. Radio is just speaking facts. What'd you guys have for lunch today? I had chicken. It was very good chicken. I love chicken. Call me basic, but I do love chicken. Nothing? Why? Do you like starving? I wouldn't recommend it. It's not very fun. Nor is it pleasant. Eating food is cool. Mostly because it helps you live, and living is also cool. I had French toast for brunch. Okay, sorry. What is French toast exactly? Is it not just... Dude, like, what does French toast mean? Like, did you butter it or something? Like, you put syrup on it? Family of 4. What? Only time I like the French. That's bold coming from you. I respect that, actually. What's up, armchair? How the hell do you not know what French toast is? I mean, I've heard of it before. I just don't know what it actually looks like. Is it like toast that's like you put sugar on it and like syrup on it and like you just eat it? Is that what it's like? You don't know what French toast is? I mean, I've heard of it. I just don't know exactly what it is. Went into the room to find a condemned of Hong Yuan bound to a wall. In front of him are several punitive weapons like whips and batons. Ben says before he is a prisoner of H-core. He's kind of going. What should we do? I don't know what to do here. Is G stupid? French toast is soggy bread? French toast. Oh. So it's like a pancake, but like it's bread. That looks okay. I can't tell if he's lying to us. I mean, I've heard of French toast before. I never had this. It has like sugar on it. Like has drizzled sugar on it. Well, some of them do. It has butter on it. It has lots of syrup. This is some diabetes looking ass. Oh, they put bacon on it? Oh, great. Blueberries, yeah, and bananas. I mean, I guess it's, yeah. Soggy with egg? Well, I like egg. I wouldn't eat it with bread, though. A pancake? I'm trying to, like... I'm gonna punish them, by the way. I'll play the game. I'll play the game of the condemned, if you will. You are so weird, Honglu! Honglu swings their weapon, but they can't seem to put up much force behind it. Honglu... This doesn't feel good at all. That's fine. That's fine. Oh ho, but we are not stopping here. The prisoner has very committed very serious crime. Are you ready? This is impossible. I can't win this. Go Rio. That's awesome. Let's move on. Well, I got 2 coins out of it. Am I happy about it? No. This MF hasn't had peak before. This is so sad. I don't think French toast is necessarily peak. Well, by the way, do you guys like waffles or pancakes more? I think waffles are way better than pancakes because they have syrup cups for you. I don't think pancakes are bad per se, but I think waffles have a much better texture and much more enjoyable eating process. Waffles, I also agree. People like pancakes a lot. Waffles are more customizable. I didn't think about that, but you're actually so right about that. I just feel like pancakes are very boring. Like you eat one pancake, you're like, okay, I've had my fill, you know. It's a very boring food item. I don't know. It's just how I see it. French toast is very good. Maybe I should do a cooking stream of me making French toast and eating it. Thoughts on that? Also crunch. I do like the crust of waffles a lot, but I mean I do like eating the middle of waffles more. Waffles are so much better than pancakes. I agree. But like, people like pancakes. They're just very boring to eat. Like what? It's just like a flat piece of dough. I mean, they're fine. I mean, yeah, you put syrup on it, you're like, okay, and butter on it, you're like, okay, that's cool. I mean, also granted, I actually haven't eaten waffles and or pancakes in forever. But I remember when I was a kid, I ate a lot of waffles for breakfast. My mom would cook me waffles as a kid before going to school. Cause you know, I'm a cool kid who had breakfast. French food tier list when? Okay, what exactly is French food? Not a French fry, but I do love French fries. You should make French toast to realize what peak is. Maybe I should. I'm not really a fan of toast, so maybe if I eat some French toast, maybe it'll be really good. Cooking stream when? Guys, if I get 10 billion followers and or subscribers, I'll do a cat-made cooking stream. Thoughts on that? I'll make French toast and everything. Waffles are better as a main dish, pancakes is good as a side dish. I actually 100% would agree with you there. That is actually so true. I don't think I could ever have waffles by itself, but definitely waffles with... I mean, pancakes by itself, but waffles or pancakes with like I don't know, eggs or something, or like bacon. Okay, well I don't like bacon, but you know what I mean. I agree, actually. We're all back, yippee! Cool. Freedom fries? Hell yeah. Can I get an amen for freedom fries? I love freedom fries. No, it's a group of people approaching us from a distance. Why do they call it French fries when it's not French? I don't know, actually. I think it also... You're telling me French fries don't come from France? No. I do think it's because the Americans invented it while they were in France, but I don't know. Can you do today's horsel? What is horsel? Horsel. A horse-based Wordle? awesome. It's awesome, man. That's so cool. Good one first try, thank you. Thank you. It took a lot of effort in there. I had to really think about the context clues and what other hints I've gotten and what I got in the past. Got mine in 3 today? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow was your day. I think you were off. I think you were off today. You gotta lock it in next time. When is a group of people approaching us from a distance? Oh, I need to do I need to say Scrandle. 1 second. 1 second. If you're here for Limbus, I'm sorry. I'm doing today's Scrandle. Wait, come on, load. Please load. Please load. Play daily. Earthborough FC? West Ham United. Borough Burger or Pie and Mash? Okay, no one. Oh, by the way, if you don't know the rules of the game, you basically choose the quote-unquote what Scran users consider better food. So you're basically which one is technically what people think are better. And no one's eating this, by the way. This looks ugly. Yeah, of course. By 50%, of course it is. Columbus Crew? The Bahama Mama? This looks so stupid. Or the Gunner Dog. Hot dog with onions, cheese, pulled pork, and jalapenos? I mean, no way is this one better. This looks so terrible. Gunner Dog? It has to be the Gunner Dog. That looks horrible. The one on the right? Oh, well, the last one? Pie and Mash looks like an unholy British creation. Well, at least this British creation looks a little bit better. I hope. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 27% of course. Sausage and bread with a side package of ketchup? Aw, hell nah. Double bacon cheeseburger? I actually would eat this. There's no way. What is Switzerland doing, by the way? What are they doing? What are the Swiss doing? Yeah, of course. Who is eating that? Houston Dynamo and MK Dons. Ooh, this is actually pretty hard. This is tough. Are the British okay? What are the British pizzas that good? Oh wait, Papa John's tagged in tweet. Pizza with nothing? Hey, cheese pizza is really good. Don't be mean. I love cheese pizza. But the sausage and bread looks like something Yi Song would eat before he joined Limbus. Okay, don't make fun of Yi Song. The British have the ability to make the worst food known to man, even though they had a monopoly on spice for hundreds of years. Yeah, they eat beans on toast. I think that explains enough. I hate cheese pizza? Bro, when you eat pizza, it's cheese pizza. What do you mean? The pizza does look really solid. Well, would people rather eat this or this? 100% these are both above 60%. But like, which one's better? I think me personally, I would choose the left, but like, I'm kind of leaning to the right. Okay, don't take that out of context, please. I hate cheese mods. Run around in the desert with a bag of milk in the hot weather. Cheese pizza could be goated. I think so as well. When I went to England, mush peas were honestly kind of good. What is mush peas? Okay, Mr. Tate. I think it's pizza. I'm gonna go with my gut. And not my hunger levels. By 4%. Holy cow, what a picture. Serrano ham baguette or porking stuffing, chips, and gravy. Ugh. The Spaniards kind of have something cooking with that. I think this is too much bread, though. This is too much bread. This looks really good. The variety kind of speaks to me. The chips, I kind of agree with you. I mean, this is so much variety. This is just like too much. This is like 80% bread. The baguette is literally only meat? Hell nah. What do you mean? There's like 80% bread. There's barely any meat. I mean, I would eat this, honestly, but I don't care. I'm weird. I hate cheese, but I like pizza. Any other form of cheese I don't like. Well, I mean, I think because the cheese is baked, so it's really good. It probably is the right? What? By 4% again? Oh, okay. It's this one. Pork and stuffing roll or sauces and chips. Yeah, no way it's the left. No, I mean no way it's the right one. The 80% bread is for when you like, is for when you feel like feeding the birds. Oh, okay. The 4% was the birds. Of course, I should have anticipated. I should have calculated for that. That's probably the left. There's no way it's the right. $18%? That's insane. What is that on the song? I don't know, but people chose it. Steak bowls or chicken okay, these both look really good. With waffle fries, hot sauce, and ranch? Did the stream die? Did the stream die? Mods? Real food or chips? Real food or chips? That's a good one. I think people will consider steak highly, so I think it's this one. But it's probably really close. By 0.3%? Yeah, that was close. Turkey, pork, and stuffing pie, or soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich. Holy cow, the right looks so good. Whatever they're cooking at Grimsby Town, this is so delectable right now. First one's actually appetizing foods with both sides. I know. It's supposed to be a Limbus stream. We're taking a break. Chill. Taking a break. I'm hungry. I want to see this food. Also, the stream may be delayed. Okay, the stuff on the left looks so terrible. Never felt more right-leaning. Don't say that, man. This is Limbus. This is what Ham Ham Pang Pang has for sale. Wait a minute, you're actually so right. How does this company, how does this Project Moon come up with so many food items at their own restaurant? Okay, this probably is good, but like there's no way this is not the right. It's not this. This looks so delicious. Okay. Turkey, pork, and stuffing pie looks like looks like grass in a clay. That's what I'm saying. It looks so looks like this. It looks ugly. Fish fingers. You're supposed to eat the fish fingers in the bread. Sausage. Wait, how long is this dungeon, by the way? Am I gonna finish the dungeon anytime soon? Sausage. I mean, they don't. I cooked the right one at 1 a.m. I mean, if it wasn't for $4, I would eat it as well. But like, I mean, this is just like this is selecting the best out of the trash. It's very long. You're like 1/3, 1/2 to the dungeon. I don't know. Radio, what do you think? This hospital looks good, not gonna lie. It does look good, but like, it does look good. It's definitely this one. Okay. Single hand. I mean, the sausage itself, like, it carries that, probably. Why is he sticking out like a Why is he sticking out like a what's it called? Like a what's that Pokemon called? What's that Pokemon called? The friggin' Doug, or no, not Doug. The you know, Diglett. Why is it the Diglett? Is that Mjolnir? I don't think so. The saucy sausage? Okay. Well, disregarding this looks really good. Chat GPT trying to generate a hot dog. This looks really good. There's no way this doesn't win. You have to be where they pull it out of the stone. That's not Mjolnir. That's Excalibur. Come on now. Okay. Wait, this has 67%? Are you serious? 7 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I dare say. I'll take a 70%. I know it's not Mjolnir. I was over a different thing. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. How would you eat this without? How would you eat this without being arrested for public indecency? Or sorry, without being arrested for public indecency. I know what you mean though. And the answer is it's British, so they don't do that. Anyways, you guys want to come back to Limbus stream? Hear coins jangling. Do you guys think I should stop for today after this fight? That'll be fine, right? Run it back. We need a perfect run. Well, I can't. That's the daily run. I guess I could do the practice one, I suppose, but that was like the daily. I got 7 out of 10 on the daily. I hate my autocorrect thing. Pats you on the head. It's okay. Indeed. Despite the distance between us and the candidate, we could hear his irate tirade against his clan echoing between the walls of the hallway. This guy's USB drive. This guy's hair. What is it? Why has he got Deku hair? Ew, why are his hands so why are his arms and hands so veiny?
정신이 완전히 나갔군. 아니다. 차라리 죽이는 게 이롭겠군.
경계심이 없는 애송이로군.
Welp.
오랜만이야. 사정.
Sajong. Why don't you try a Limbus Nuzlocke? Do people do a Nuzlocke of Limbus Company? Is that even possible though? Like seriously, like how do you plan for a Limbus Nuzlocke? Isn't it RNG dependent? How much memory this guy's hold? I think this is a 64 gigs of RAM kind of guy. Maybe 256. We'll see. A Limbus Nuzlocke sounds like hell. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so RNG based, no? Pull lots of IDs? Yeah, that'll take like centuries before you start actually playing the game. What do you mean? Get lucky or spend 10 years just pulling IDs?
세가는 아직도 주른 이유 없이 건재하군. 아직도 이곳에서 동전을 얻는 전략에 대해 깨닫지.
Oh, okay. Do tell then.
그게 뭘까? 적재적소에 활용하는 거다. 모르는 반 과감하게 밀어넣고 인적 자원은 이렇게 응용하는 거다.
What? This guy just read a bunch of Sun Tzu?
하기사. 매일 방 안에 틀어박혀서 유유자적하게 바깥바람이나 쐬고 있던 너희는
Dude, everyone is so jealous of this guy.
사실 반대야. 오히려 너무 익숙하니까 편한 건 하나도 없이 재수가 없구나. 내게 동전이 몽땅 뺏긴 다음.
Yeah, talk your talk. I feel like a lot of runs would just end at Jun. What is Jun? Or who is Jun? I forgot. Everyone's favored, right? Looks like it. Like, what are they gonna do against? Like, what are they gonna do against the back streets? Well, they're not back, I think. I don't know. I feel like Nuzlocke of this game would be so not cool, or not. I mean, not. Okay, I wouldn't say not cool, but like very unfun comparatively. You know what I'm saying? Unlike Pokemon, you know, I feel like in Pokemon there's actual. I don't know. Is it weird to say that I feel like Pokemon is more of a strategic game than Limbus Company? Sometimes. There's still some RNG in Pokemon. You know, I mean, I've never played it. I've only seen content of Pokemon, but I feel like there's RNG of Pokemon. But like, you can still use skill in that game and to survive and stuff. We should do a 4-way Soul Link Nuzlocke. Okay, who's the second? Who's the third and fourth? Of which game? Not that it matters to me. I never played a Pokemon. I mean, I never fully finished a Pokemon game before. Attack this guy, I think. Why is Faust attacking this random stranger? Me, you, Xbyte, and Sean? Me, Xbyte, and Sean were already considering with everyone? Yeah, I'd be so terrible. I would literally lose you guys the game. So, I'm good. you guys can handle it without me, I think. I think we're good here. Limbus X Dark Souls randomizer? Wait, what does that mean? Do you want Limbus characters in Dark Souls? Or do you want the Limbus Company to have randomizer? Because that one sounds awful. Imagine getting Ricardo as your first boss or whatever. That's impossible. It's funny to have someone bad at Pokemon. Well, it's not funny when I'm the one who's bad. Sounds miserable, not gonna lie. A 4-way Nuzlocke? A Soul Link? Yeah. I feel like I think this is why people don't do more than 2-person Soul Links, no? For a blind guy, he can really punch well. Well, I feel like when you don't need to see anymore. I feel like when you can't see, you start to overcompensate. Or you start to learn how to do tasks without seeing. That's just me, though. Dominating, we love to see that. I mean, how would I know? I've never been blind before, and I have perfect 20/20 vision. Not to flex or anything. That's kind of tough, actually. I don't like how... That's fine, I think. That should be fine. Randomized run, but you find DS items with Limbus and Sinners in DS? Okay, how does that actually work, though, in Dark Souls? Like, how would that actually work? How do Sinners actually help you in Dark Souls? And vice versa. How do items in Dark Souls help you in this game? I think Gen 3 is one of the weaker generations, to be honest. Well, we can play on the easier rules for Player 1, plus if they're non-randomized, it's not as bad. Well, I'll be honest, I don't really find Pokemon that enjoyable. And plus, if I play Pokemon, I'd probably be by myself. I'd rather not. I'm more of a collector than I find the gameplay of Pokemon kind of meh. Unless it's like a gym. I think gyms are fun, but like anything but collecting Pokemon and gym fighting is kind of boring. This is based off an experience of me playing Pokemon X? Which Pokemon game has Chespin as a starter? Yeah, X. There we go. That one. I like Chespin. I named him Chess, because, you know, chess. Well, Pokemon is one of the most boring ones, unfortunately. Well, that's great. Why did I play it again? And why did I play it? You would play simultaneously with someone and you would get items for each other? That sounds way too complicated. Like how I'm really struggling to figure out the rules of how this even works. Like, as you go through Dark Souls, do get IDs or something by collecting items in Dark Souls? But how does it go the other way around? Somebody playing an emulator with speed up? I don't know though. I just got kind of I eventually just got bored of the gameplay of Pokemon. Like I like collecting in Pokemon a lot, you know. Gotta catch them all, you know what I'm saying? But eventually it just got like, it got really monotonous. I don't know. I think maybe just Pokemon isn't for me. But I do like collecting Mons. Mon collecting was very, very fun. I think we're good. I think we're gonna win this, by the way. And when I say we, I mean me. Nuzlockes are self-imposed challenges are what make Pokemon properly fun, to be honest, because then you have to try. Yeah, but like, I don't know much about Pokemon, so I don't really feel like Nuzlockes would be that fun. I feel like if you want to do a Nuzlocke, I feel like you have to be like preconditioned to be like kind of obsessed with Pokemon a little bit. To be like, yeah, I want to challenge myself. Pokemon is fun already, so I want to challenge myself, you know? Ever tried shiny hunting? I don't know if anyone knows this, but there's a game called Temtem, and like, it's just like Pokemon, but like co-op, or yeah, it's co-op, and like it was like 2v2 battles instead of 1v1 battles, and like there were shiny variants in that game called, what are they called? I forgot what they were called. But yeah, I did do shiny hunting. I will say, I think shiny hunting was a lot of fun. I don't know why. I think the RNG of it was really fun of it, and like it's literally gambling. It was quite literally gambling. I find that was pretty fun. I will admit that was kind of enjoyable of an experience. Why are you struggling, by the way? That's not good. Dominate 2? The fact that you have need self-imposed challenge to make a game fun sucks. Nah, I think probably some other Pokemon games were better. It's just to me every Pokemon game feels the exact same, so I don't really see a reason to play different games. Let's go gambling, dude. I feel like shiny hunting was kind of fun though, cause like, well, what was it called in Temtem? I feel like shiny hunting would be kind of fun if you're like watching something in the background, like you're watching like a show or something, or you're doing something else in the background, and you're just like clicking, you're just waiting for the shiny to appear. Sounds kind of fun. What are the odds again? 1 in 8,000? It was 1 in 8,000, right? Pokemon just doesn't really have a hard mode, really? Well, that's because the Pokemon Company is just made for a bunch of normies. And people and Nintendo who cling to their franchise that has been waning since like the early 2000s. Truth Bomb. They should add more slots machines to the Limbus. This isn't satisfying my gambling addiction. This isn't satisfying my gambling addiction enough. Guys, should I do a multi-pool on the Faust banner? For fun, again. Like every game after Black and White is so easy. They really weren't that much harder before, to be honest. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think the fun aspect of Pokemon was collecting the Mons than actually the challenge, but that's for me. That's just me. Now that's a big fish. Holy racist. You're right, Uptie should have a chance to fail. Yeah, I would love that. You spend 800 thread to not Uptie level?
사시가문의 후보자가 기권을 신청했습니다. 참, 기권할 당시 보유한 동전의 수가 추후 순위에 반영될 예정입니다.
Oh.
그런 게 어딨어? 그런 규칙은 없었잖아.
탈락자가 너무 많아져서 10명 아래로 떨어질 수도 있어.
Of course.
기절이라도 시킬 걸 그랬군.
That's messed up, man.
헐상사납게 징징거리지 마라.
Milksop? Oh my gosh, holy language, Aldous. In my Christian Limbus broadcast?
울상사나와 오라버니. 요새 안 그래도 줄곧 울상이더니 이젠 대체 무슨 일이 있었던 거야? 나 이유 알아.
50% chance for Luxcavation to actually give you XP tickets or threads? No. See, this is why you guys are not game developers. You know how heinous that would be? Although Genshin kind of does that, though. Genshin kind of has, like, chance-based leveling up resources. Like how many you get per day, right? Gonna be honest, I love the addition of seven sinners in a fight. Okay, but like, what happens when eventually there'll be 12 sinners in a fight? Is it not gonna be overwhelming? Like, how do you balance that in a way? Does it not scare you at the future? The Gen 9 Ace being a hazard setter is a freaking pathetic though. What? What does that mean? You just said a bunch of words. This is too Pokemon pilled.
어떻게 알아? 어제 대웅 누나한테 활놀이에서 져서 그래. 그러니까 오늘은 누나가 좀 봐줘. 안 돼. 봐주는 건 없어. 난 이제 가볼게.
Oh man, he can't play with his own 12 keylets. I wish. I do hope eventually, I don't know if they ever said this, that you can actually play with like the same characters, even though that would make literally no sense. I hope you can in the future.
내가 만약 부옥형이었다면 그 실험을 직접 볼 수 있는 걸 엄청 영광으로.
They do not. These guys do not know.
할머니, 이 실험이요. 정말 새로운 흑수를 만드는 실험이.
웬일로 네가 의미 있는 질문을 하는구나.
이야기를 들었어요. 흑수를 만드는 선은 그 흑수의 선임께서만 제조법을 알고.
12 Don? That's what I'm saying. I would love to play with 12 Don Quixotes. You know how much fun that would be?
그래. 처음부터 13번째 흑수를 만든 것은 조금만 찬찬히 생각해보면 그들은 나를 의심 한 점 없이 믿어버리고 말더구나. 공시가를 꿰어낸 것은 나였지만
Oh jeez.
어리석구나.
Gormless?
생을 치를 생각 없이
Gormless is a word? I'm gonna use that word more often. What does Gormless mean? Foolish? Wait, you are Gormless. How dare you attack me, Gormless peasant? That's a good word. I never knew this was a word. Lacking sense or initiative. Foolish. Gormless. Any Gormless individuals here?
그러면 처음부터 만들지 못한 걸.
오가. 저들은 한낱 빌려온 것에 불과한 권.
Charlatan. That's a fun word.
풍념한 공덕으로 얻은 것 마냥 방자하게 굴고 있단다. 붕어는 본래 저런 자들이 함부로 해집을 수 있는 곳이 아니었지. 본래 주인이 될 자에게 내어줄 마음이었고.
Make Hong Yuan great again?
네, 직접 이룩할 것이다.
할머니, 저는 무서워요. 이런 장면 보기 싫어요. 도와주세요.
보가 이 경건한 계획에서 그러니 마음을 미혹시키는 세간의 중생들에게는 입을 수비는 어렸을 때부터 총명한 아이였지. 하지만 사리에는 박진 못했던 것 같구나.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
차라리 이 편이 네게는 더 도움이 될 터이니.
오셨습니까, 도련? 수빈! 다행이다. 나는 할머니가 그런 말씀을 하셔서 그래.
도련님,
수빈, 무슨 일이 있었어?
흑수가 제게 와서 저의 주제 넘은 행동으로 인하여 매질을 받고 머리가 베어졌습니다.
뭐라고?
다행히 사모님의 은혜 덕에 원상복구가 되었으니 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다.
I like how that's just so casual. I was rebuilt.
떨고 계시는군요. 차를 내어드릴까요?
수빈, 나 무서워. 오늘도
How old is he, by the way? Is he like 10 right now?
어쩔 수 없습니다.
This is messed up for a 10-year-old child to watch all this.
그러면 나는 어떻게 해야 해?
그저 바라만 보고 계시는 것이. 도련님, 이제 선인들께 문안 인사를 갈 시간입니다. 머리는 단정히
10ish probably?
가지런히.
She is dead inside? I mean, she has nothing. She has nothing. They literally factory reset a living person.
용서해 주세요. 죄를 짓지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 방을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 음식을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 몸을 탐내지 않겠습니다.
있잖아, 오라버니. 대체 무슨 일이 있었냐고. 말해봐. 만약 비밀이라면 귓속말을 해도 좋으니까.
I hope you didn't.
아무것도 아니야.
I'm happy that she doesn't know. Imagine that young girl knowing about all these dark things that are happening beneath her. Can't wait for 90 Roland's fight. For 90 Roland's fight as the next vertical difficulty spike next Canto or part. Oh yeah, where's the difficulty spike in this Canto? Where's our Project Moon annual difficulty spike, huh? Oh, I've been waiting for it for a while. Anyways, Ace being the final Pokemon and a hazard setup is someone who sets up stage hazards that hurt Pokemon when they swap, which you want to set up at the start of a battle. But since it's an Ace, it's the final Pokemon, the hazards are pointless. Oh, okay, that's too much for me. That's too much for me. Yeah, I mean, like, I never intend on fighting on playing Pokemon against other people. Let me fight the AI instead. Could Honglu survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft? I'm pretty sure this is 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Maybe even worse.
말을 해주시지 그랬어요.
Oh, Dayu.
수빈 말고도 주위에 많은 사람들이 나를 두고 점점 달라져갔지.
I've literally read 40 chapters of Lord of Mysteries in the last 2 days. The addiction is real. I'm happy for you. I hope you're having fun and it's not like a drag.
하지만 어느 순간부터는 수빈이 더 이상 나를 걱정하지 않아 하는 것이 내심 다행이었어.
Why do you always voice me like that? Because it's fun. That's what I'd imagine you sound like.
너에게 말을 한다고 바뀌는 건 하나 없었을 거야. 오히려 할머니의 보이지 않는 그림자들만. 그러면 너는 흐릿한 눈을 하고.
Grandma's unseen shadow is such a hard line. That's so scary. I hate this woman, man.
나와는 더 이상 대련을 하지 않았겠지?
Uh-oh. Not this little bastard. The loud voice sounded so elated that I might as well have been ecstatic. Yeah? I hope we can beat this guy to a pulp.
설반 형님이군요. 저를 찾고 계셨나요? 맞아. 보차가 너를 찾기 전에.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
콩루가 정말 여러모로 인기가 많았네.
Rhodia muttered, clearly taken aback.
그런데 저를 왜 찾으셨나요, 형님?
Holly replies with a smile. Because it's you? Jeez, man. The living image of mental health. I don't think health is the word I would use. But the word I want to use is probably not appropriate, so I'm not gonna say it.
너는 단지 운 좋게 태어나서 집안 어르신들의 예쁨을 받으며 편하게 살아왔잖아. 그대로 다른 둥지들이나 전전하면서 뺀질거리며 살 것이지. 굳이 이곳까지 기어들어온 이유는
When's the last time they dropped an F-bomb in this game?
발버둥 치는 우리를 눈앞에서 생생히 구경이라도 하고 싶었던 거니? 보가
Oh, jeez.
한 번만 말씀드려줘.
This dude has a fast flashback as well. Yeah, Lord of the Mysteries is super good. It's just kind of slow, but its world building is certainly good. It is a book, right? And not like a manga. Waiting for a chair to show up in a random image here so I can point at it and say that I got a cameo in Limbus. I think you missed it, but I know what you're talking about. Wait, I don't think it had arm. Did it have arms? I think it just was a chair, no? I don't know, maybe you're talking about any other chair.
그래도 너랑 나는 보차랑 같이 놀았던 종이라도 있잖아. 아니면 너를 아껴주는 선인들 그분들께라도.
Okay, I thought Xianren was a person. Is Xianren like a representative or something?
이렇게 빌게. 난 싸움 같은 거 싫어. 너처럼 그냥 조용하고 평화롭게만 살고 싶었단 말이야.
형, 내가 해줄 수 있는 건 없어.
제발.
돌아가, 형. 알잖아. 이곳은 어두워질수록 더 위험해지니까.
아무리 그 생글생글거리는 꼬락서니로 사람 좋은 척 해봐도 나는 네 본연의 모습을 알아. 결국 너도 다른 사람 따위 안중에도 없는 가증스러운 가시가의 일원이지. 그게 도저히 참을 수 없더라고. 우리랑은 섞일 가치도 없다는 듯 고고한 척, 자비로운 척. 나는 널 순순히 탈락을 시켜줄 마음도 없어.
있죠. 설반이 만약 그 이쁨 받는 것을 정말 운이라고 부를 수 있고, 저는 망설임 없이 그걸 형님에게 넘겨주었을 거예요. 그렇게 할 수 없는 것이.
Is this how people feel about Superman? You know, not Clark Kent, because Clark Kent's just a guy, but like Superman. Like people just hate how much power he has, and you know, and the one instance he doesn't help them, they get mad at him. When do you stop playing the play tonight? I don't know. I don't know when to stop playing. I'm having a lot of fun in the dungeon, by the way. This has been a really engaging story. It's really interesting to see all the backstory and all these characters actually have like a meaning and impact on Honglu's life. Marcel, turns Joy Pan into a Fumo, please. Thank you. I hope he just turns into like a pace. I hate this guy. It's a web novel. Its setting is kind of Victorian, steampunk, but with a Cthulhu-like mythos and a sprinkling of SCP. Oh, I was interested until you said SCP. Yeah, I'm good. I like SCPs.
지금까지 나는 몇 번을 죽을 뻔하다 살아났어. 아니, 이미 몇 번 목이 떨어져 나가기도 했었는데 내가 여기까지 어떻게 살아남았는데 네가 그딴 소리를. 임대호. 어리석구나, 가복. 저 아이는 우리 가문 세가의 사람이다. 어차피 보차는 저놈만 보면 정신을 못 차릴 테니 나는 적재적소에 활용해야겠지.
What's my drag persona? I don't think drag people have personas per se. That being said, I do think if I ever did drag, it would be extremely big clothing. I think it's pretty common, right? I'm not into drag that much. I don't know what people wear in drag.
이번 가주 대전에서 공을 세우면 너와 네 가문 모두 입신양명할 수 있도록 내가 힘을 쏟아주지.
What a great voice actor, by the way. G-Force versus 100 gorillas is the real debate. Yeah, I would beat all 100 of those gorillas. Give me 1,000, and that could give me a challenge, maybe.
나의 것이 되지 못한다면 차라리 보이지 않는 편이 이롭다. 설시가에서 끝없이 들어온 말이었습니다. 허나 가지지 못하는 것, 그것이 대건원에서 마음을 다잡고 버텨낼 수 있는 길입니다.
The malevolent Lex Luthor watching Superman breathe. This means he's actively weakening humanity as we speak. Now, Lex Luthor is like a S tier hater. Every kind of hater should look upon Lex Luthor and admire him.
가소롭다, 가소로워. 고작 호위 따위가 내게 대관원을 논하다니.
아니, 저는
The G-Force intense stench pulverizes the gorillas. Radio, you smelled me when you smelled me, right? I didn't smell bad, did I?
그리하여 진심을 다해 충고드릴 수 있는 것입니다.
Man. G versus Gorilla Grotto Obama duo fight. I don't want to fight Obama. I like Obama. He's a cool guy with a funny name. Obama. Obama. Why did Radio did not smell me? But it's not like I can't smell. This makes me immune. Okay, I didn't smell though, so you know. G-Force would be the first to die in the 100 versus gorilla fight. What do you mean die? First of all, if I was in the 100 person versus gorilla fight, I would be actively trying to help get people to work together to like pin the gorilla down. Okay? That gorilla is not stopping 100 of us. The gorillas wouldn't be able to see G-Force due to his height. He's too tall. Mods, VIP that guy and give him my channel. And my Twitch channel as well. And also give him access to the public PCs in the White House and the universal data. G has permanent monstrance because of his stench. Wait, monstrance? What is monstrance? Oh, I'm getting poisoned again? Rats. These are such rats. Wait, what? Oh. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to click that. G was the shortest in the meetup, by the way. Whatever, man. Munches of Isaac item? What does that have to do with stench? It's just an aura. That's not stinky. It's just light. What? I don't. You're terrible reference. You should be ashamed of yourself. Wait, what? What was she's fighting? Wait, she's fighting with us? Oh my gosh, she's fighting with us. Oh my gosh, Dayu's fighting with us. I just noticed. This is so cool. Wait, her fight style is so cool. Incoming 12th sinner. I mean, incoming 13th sinner. Look at her. Look at Dayu. Oh wow, she's a positive. She has a lot of coins. Holy mole. Holy mole. That's a lot of rupture and poise. That's so cute. Chichu 2 electric something something? Eh? Eh? Sorry, I forgot what LOTM means. Lord of the Mysteries? Has a woman who smokes and gets to fight Wait. Wait. Has a woman who smokes and gets into fights and I think I'm in love. Narwhal, whenever you see a person, do you think they're the most attractive person ever? Person exists. Oh, they're so hot. Do you have any standards? I believe they call this aura farm watch after not showering for a month. I'm proud to say that I shower at minimum once a week. At minimum once a week. If I cannot go like a week without showering. Let alone like 4 days. Like maybe 3 days is like the max I can go without showering. And that's because I don't like do anything sometimes. Wait, what? Oh, I thought never mind. Where's you at? Why are you attacking him? What is the purpose of that? You don't shower daily with the F? I mean, to be honest, today I took some days I just don't do anything. I kind of just like lay down and then go on my PC, and then I don't do anything. Like, if I go to the gym, I shower, but like I sometimes just don't do anything. I shower every leap year. Nice. Which leap year are you at right now? Which one's got the right stench? Standards woman optional. My standards are on if they are hot. Am I hot? Four's wall is hot, so yes. Who's Four's wall? Is that their name? Now, Wall, you call characters hot more often than me. That's saying something. That's what I'm saying. If they exist, they're just attractive characters. It could be like a bag of like potatoes, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life. Marry me right now." You're doing pretty well, actually. Dayu. 45 sanity, or yeah, 45 SP and popping off. Good job, Queen. She's the GOAT, I say. Who are you attacking? Why are you attacking someone random? You're attacking someone random too. Okay. I think we're fine. No, we're not fine. Dayu, what are you doing? You're being attacked. It's your fault. Gnarl, when he sees when she sees a cardboard cutout of a woman, she's the most beautiful thing in existence. Like, if you smoke and have basic hygiene, I will think you're hot because I think smoking is hot for some reason. Well, they do say smoking isn't cool, but smokers are. They do say that. The difference between IRL and video game smokers is funny. IRL smokers are so intensely unattractive. Yeah, I agree. I don't like smoking. As my dad smokes a lot, and I wish he did not do that. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I wish he didn't do it though. Video game smokers are like Spy TF2. Who is the coolest character in TF2? Is it really Spy? Yeah, probably. Spy is awesome. I still think my favorite character in TF2 is probably Scout though. He's so funny. Chat, the hottest thing out there is a CD player? What is CD? CD's nuts. Leave the old Asian man alone? What do you want me to do about it? Tell him to stop? Like, he's addicted. Like, what am I to do? It's whatever. Like, I can't really, it's whatever. He's an old man. I can't really stop him. Like, wow, you destroy your body for no real benefit for a mediocre cloud of smoke? So cool? Lie. I mean, it's addicting. It's an addictive substance in practice, so. Smoking, I genuinely think, is one of the least attractive traits for someone to have. I agree. I don't like it either. He's already brought his family to a place where they can flourish and raise a questionably fine young man. Okay, let me stop you right there. Questionably.
시가의 복수를 위해 너를 찾아가겠지. 나는 알고 있어, 가보. 사실 공씨 가문이 멸한 건 가져도 만족.
혓바닥이 긴 모든 패배자들이 그랬듯이.
Ooh.
패배자. 나는 패배자가 아니었어. 다 그런 뭐.
대우, 왜 우리를 도와준 거니?
엄밀하게 말해 반 도련님이 아닌 보차 아가씨가 제 주인이기
True.
때문입니다.
True.
도련님의 말이 틀렸다고 말. 보고 오라버니 아무리 흑수들이 깊숙이 대번원에 스며들어 있다고 하면 오라버니의 모든 말과 행동을 알 수 있는 건 아닐 겁니다. 근데 가모님은 어떻게 오라버니의 모든 것을
She's a freak, that's why. Once again, Honglu did not reply.
이건 내가 직접 제작하는 판이라네. 자네의 남편 덕에 만들 수 있었던 거야. 내게 자네를 놀래게 해준다며 비밀로 두라 하였어.
하지만 이렇게 귀한 걸 제가 받아도 되는 것입니까?
귀한 것이기에 자네.
She's so pregnant. Look at that baby bump.
장차 태어나게 될 아이도 공시가를 이끌고 누구보다 귀하게 자랄 아이가 아닌가.
She's such a liar. I hate this woman, dude.
가모, 저는 이 아이에게는 가모님처럼 환경에 굴하지 않고 떳떳하게.
Oh, she hates change.
그대의 행동 거지가 빚은 업에 따라 보고 듣고 취하는 것들이 귀하면 자연스레 태어나는 아이도 귀하게 나올 것이다.
조금 더 욕심을 부린다면 가모님의 영특함을 조금이나마 닮으면 좋겠군요.
Greedier mode?
보가, 우리 가문의 보서가
복이 왔느냐?
너를 오매불망 기다리고 있었단다. 가모님, 이제 한 달도 채 남지 않았습니다.
진행은 순조롭다. 올바른 결과를 얻을 수 있을 게야.
결과에는 의심한 점 없습니다.
In iota. That's a fun word.
하지만 부디 용서하십시오. 무례한 말이지만 가모님이 원하는 게
Oh, you're so dead. This woman is so dead. Any mention of the plan?
저는 모든 배합 장면을 이미 보았습니다, 가모님.
Oh, she looks.
그게 무슨 뜻인지 가모님은 아시지 않습니까?
대관원을 잊은 것이냐? 네가 내게 충성하는 것은 곧 대관원에 충성하는 것과 같을 터.
하지만 알겠습니다, 가모님.
아니, 이미 마음은 미혹에 빠졌군.
It's so over.
저자도 얼마 남지 않았어.
할머니, 저는 할머니가 제일 아끼는.
그렇단다, 보호가.
그럼 한 달 후에는 이곳에서 무슨 일이?
보호가 부끄러움도 모르고 오만하게 구는 그 가문을 단 한치의 자비도 없이 패가망신시키는 가장 확실한 방법이 머리를 쓰는 거란다.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
위험이 따르긴 하지만 그만큼 가치가 있지. 머리는 무엇보다.
I guess that's fair. What's better than the sweepers itself?
스빈, 나 이제 어떡하지? 이제님, 제게 물어보아도 달라지는 것은 없습니다. 앞으로 엄청 무서운 일이 일어날 건데 나는 어떻게 해야 할까? 이곳에서 일어나는 많은 일에는 옳고 그름을 따질 필요가 없습니다.
Why is Jamu so like she's so like deliciously evil? She does not care about anything. Like, I mean, well, okay, she cares about the progression of Dong, whatever the place is called. Like, she doesn't care about anyone. Okay, she is so unempathetic. And, gosh, God, dude, I really don't like this character. She's so hateable. Anyways, should I stop? Should I stop for now? 69 coins? Nice. Wait, who's in the middle? Deliciously, you say? Okay, don't say it like that. Okay, I guess we got the Ricardo II now. Eh? Who? Smoking is crap because you actively worsen the health of anyone that happens to nearby when you do it. Yeah. You don't even get a coping mechanism out of it. You get one you need to take a whole ass break for. Bro, you can say this, but people still smoke. You can't. Nothing's gonna change their mind. It's just a, you know. Cringe that smoking is bad for you, but it looks cool. It does look cool. I do agree. Having a pipe. Well, cigarettes are not cool, but a pipe is really cool. I do like the smoking pipe aesthetic of some people, of some fictional characters. I want Goku from the hit anime Dragon Ball Z to vaporize her on the spot. I'm so glad you said hit anime. Like it doesn't make Toei $10 bajillion each year. Oh gosh, Dragon Ball is so financially profitable. Jack Hugh is printing money. Nice, by the way. You're like $2 away from the end? Should I stop then? I guess it's a good stopping point, right? This feels like a good stopping point, no? This could be a good stop to end unless you want to try and finish it. Okay, here's my question. If I finish the dungeon, is that it for Act 2? Or is that or is there more? That will also affect my decision. Yeah? That's it for part 2? I guess we'll save it. I guess we can save. When does Act 3 come out, by the way? Act 3 comes out in the 28th, right? Did you say 28th, or was that something else? Or was that Night Rain? I'm trying to all these days are melding together when they come out. 2 window. I do 2 window, right? 29th? Wednesday? I mean, we should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, that's a great loading screen. Dude, I can't wait. Are you guys so excited? Alright, I'm gambling. I've had enough. Please, God, give me this character for no reason. Oh, I see the vision. Oh, it's here. Give it to me. Wait, I got 2?
그 대답으로 충분합니다.
God is good. God is so good. God isn't. Wow. That's awesome. Boy, I sure can't wait for the next Waluigi night. I'm going to go into Baker's. Okay, I don't think you should do that. Do not put in your life savings into that. Are there so many modules? OMG, because I don't spend them. Wow, that's awesome. Wait, who's the next one? Who's the next one? Wait, there's gonna be more. What the bull is? Well, I guess I'm using this character more often now. Oh, wait, who did I get? I got 2! There's no way! Wow. I mean, that's awesome, right? That's sick. That's cool. It was destiny? I guess the bulls did speak to me. I got 2? I was figuring out what the third, what the second three star was. I was like, what is it? Well, I guess we're making a Rupture team now. Gosh dang, man. Where's Rupture? Let's put her. Not that. Wow. That gives you the shards of the UT4 at least. That's insane. Well, I guess I have no excuse now, huh? I can have this person just carry now, right? That's insane. I didn't even know what the other ones I got were. What did I get? T-Core. Jaiso, yeah. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not pulling until Waluigi night. I'm done. That's all I wanted to see. I'll be honest, I don't think I needed this character, but like I thought it was just fun to pull. And yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you don't pull, you're not lucky, I guess. Sick. That's so sick. No? Is this not sick? Anyways, I guess I'll leave you guys with this. That was cool. Gambling is always good. No, only sometimes. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think. That's it. I have nothing else to say. This is just a good end. Yeah.